do, do, do.
Welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. Grab a cold one, maybe a beer. Stay alert in the chat. Giveaway prizes. Heck, maybe we'll give away Uncle Bill's cowboy hat. Jim's his sidekick, wouldn't you know? Uncle Extra Medium in the show. Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's all be part of hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe. Hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, and all the ships at sea, welcome to Uncle Bill's Hangar Talk here Sunday night with the usual cast of characters. Oh, wait, there's someone new in the crew. Not new, because he's been on my part of my stream for a long time. Mr. B! What's up, Mike? How you doing? Mr. B's Outdoor Adventures is here, ladies and gentlemen, to add to the fun and frivolity with Jim, my cohort.
Boy,
And
yes.
and Dominic. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome everybody that's out there. And look, to add to all the excitement.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Justin. Hooray.
Justin.
All right, let's give him here. Yeah. That's it. That's all you get.
That's
so
I didn't get the full sound effect.
Yeah, no, just a little. That's all you get. All the shits at sea. That's nice, Mudball. Thank you, Don, for coming in. Making yourself part of this. You can just stay in the chat there and make fun of us because that's what you're good at, isn't it? So anyway, how are you guys doing tonight?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you doing good, Justin? Good to see you. Okay, I believe I saw you last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think I was drunk.
Mm.
No, I wasn't. I was just tired. When people say, "No, I'm not drunk. I'm just tired," I always have a stroke look on my face when I'm tired. Yeah. I was messaging people and stuff. I don't even know why. They got back to me today. Drunk messaging. It's dangerous. It is.
That's dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's almost as bad as the 2 o'clock drunk booty call.
Hey.
So let's start out because I'm going to do my shout out, by the way, because we have an alarming number of members, and most of that's due to our friend Bill, Gin Dynasty. Which, Gin, if you'd like to come on, message me on Facebook because I can't find you. I don't know. I was going to send you the link, but if you'd like to come on, go ahead and message me. But very, very generous fellow. Gave me I have 31 members now. Yeah, for now, till they fall off. But anyway, or we have. It's us. It's not me. It's us. It's Dominic and Jim and me, and not so much Justin. Michael B was a real member.
My membership.
Mike, I think Mike was one of the first people to join. Who was the first? Was it Dominic, Jim, or Mike?
I think it was Jim.
Was it? You don't have to buy my love like that.
I know.
I give it to you.
You got to knock on your door. Get it for free.
Watch what people know. You stayed here for weeks, so we got to down low. Jim Beauchart. It's a shout out to all the members. Jim Beauchart, Mr. B. Look at it, and they're here. Look at that. Amazing. Dominic, Northside Hawk. Marcel, he's not here, but off axis. Marcel, thank you. Yellow Rose Drones. That's Lee. Tex Arch Drone Guy, Michael Wright. Dustin, One Vision Aerial. Mark R. White. Mika Steve. Justin, because that was against your will. Lambo Drives Zambo, which is Brett. Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk. Chin Dynasty, of course.
Of course.
Mike. I just said Mike B. How many times are you on here? You're on here? Outdoor Adventures, and then there's... Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Drone Ranger.
The other Mike.
The other Mike.
Totally different Mike B.
I know. There's so many Mike B's. Hanging with JD, again, against his will, probably. USA Drone Flyer, that's Captain Joe. Azatic, which is that's Brad, and Mudball Creative again against his will because
Mhm.
Brant Aerials, which is Gary, Jaybird Drone, Paul Wedgenbig, Lake Pilot, which is Jack. Look at all these names. Lloyd, the Grumpy Vlogger, Technique FPV, Fly Zone FPV, which is Michael, Wayne B, Olivia Mix Vlogs. I don't know Olivia. Do we know Olivia? Probably. Scott the Dude,
He was on
Tammy
the show.
Jean, Michael Night Train, and Chris Wedgeworth. The myth, the man, the legend. Thank you guys for being members. We appreciate each and every one of you. We were just discussing what we're going to do for a members only get together. I was going to let him in eventually, Jim. You didn't, there's not like he's got nothing else to do. He would have waited. Hi, Tim.
How you doing?
We're gonna do the only stuff that you can't say on an open live stream.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be. I mean, we get bad enough as it is that I get all these marks and stuff where I can't be. I've only made 81 cents in advertising, but I'm thinking just telling stories about our lives that you wouldn't talk about except with your friends. What do you think?
Collingwood won. Go the Magpies.
Yep.
What?
Who knows who the hell you're talking about but Dominic?
Yeah, I'm the only one that knows what Tim's talking about.
You guys having private things between the two of you and Magpies?
Yeah, it's Australian
It's a
rules
bird.
football.
Oh, the Magpies. Oh.
Yes, we had our grand
That's a
final.
great name for an athletic team, a Magpie.
It took
Black and white.
Tell us more.
it took a long time to get there, but we got there.
The
Avada.
That would
Avada.
be a curious show. You might get somebody admit to an old murder. Might be some really interesting conversation there.
Oh damn.
Well, we might want to. I mean, I don't know about that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe about sexual misadventures or
That's
I mean, just or the fact that Justin's still a virgin. Those are adopted. Those children are adopted.
Immaculate conception.
Justin, tell everybody what happened that one night, and then we'll clear everything up.
I don't think he remembers. Don't do that to him. So, thank you, Warren, and it's nice that you're thinking of us in that manner. Because this is what he's imagining right now. Soap in the prison shower. That's why you get soap and a rope.
The women's prison.
I came on just to be on the panel with the famous Mr. B.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell.
I mean, I've
I
known
thought
you
it was
for so
Mr.
long and never put a face to the name. It's pretty
Look,
cool.
I got clickbaited. I thought it was Mr. Beast. I was like, shit, I'm going to get on here and get a bunch of subs.
Yeah,
No, not quite even that popular. Only in my mind.
Knew you for a while, though. Knew you for a while.
Oh yeah.
Just a couple, Don. Just a couple infantides.
I'm sorry, I'm doing other things right now. Please continue with my stream. It's all right.
yeah. We're just talking about ourselves.
Fungal Labatana. Hi. Okay.
He's
All right, that
back.
makes it official. I can transfer my ticket to Angie. Angie, if you're listening, and you should be if you want my damn tip. I'm not going to make it to spin up. But Angie, Lost Girl Hikes, is going to be there. So there you go. And Kelly just said I could transfer.
You said that on Facebook, didn't she? Yeah.
Well, she said she's going to go, but she needed tickets, and then she heard that I was going to give mine up, and I'm going to give them to her.
Oh, that's nice.
Is it standing room only?
Mm-hmm.
All the tickets are sold?
No, you can buy them.
Oh, okay.
No, but I bought them on like the first day they were available, so I got that old double discount thing, plus I'm a member,
That's a double D.
Yeah, double D's. No, it's just whatever. Don't be weird. Okay, so welcome in everybody. Anybody got anything to talk about? Hey, I thought that DJI. I'm going to bring this up now because because since we run out of things to talk about, and it's supposed to
Drone
be
news.
there's supposed to be drone
Drone news,
talk on this
that's
channel once in a while. Yeah, drone news. So and I'm going to. I'm probably going to get in trouble for showing their stuff, but they don't own these stories. Yeah, they do. There people wrote them, but I guess if I promote their webpage, it's okay. Drone DJ, live on Drone DJ. Drone DJ has a story right at the top of their webpage. Everybody, all right, turn your books over to page 1. And I thought DJI was getting kicked out of the United States, right? Right? Isn't that what we hear, that U.S. hates DJI drones?
Just the government.
China.
We should really take it seriously when they're talking about getting rid of them. And yeah, okay. Well, guess what? I'm going to share the screen. How about that?
You're opening up a warehouse in California?
No, but they should. DJI delivery drone gets FCC approval for U.S. launch. This is a new story.
Well, dang.
Wow. Ken said it would never, ever happen.
Yeah, get ready for
Tube
all
socks.
the tube socks and
Ever. Never,
Yeah,
ever.
Flood his place with tube socks.
I mean, they could get approval all they want, but this business isn't viable and it's not going to do anything.
I'm a generous lover. Yeah. Anyway, well, whether it is or it isn't, the point is, I thought that we were just kicking them out.
No, Congress tried to push through that, but it never got passed.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's all concerned and worried about it like that. Should we get out of DJI? And I want to, I was ready to buy. What do you call it? Then they stopped selling to the public. What's that? You know what? They're gone. I don't remember their name anymore.
Who got
American Drone Company.
Oh, Skydio?
Oh, that's them.
Skydio.
Yeah, fuck
Skydio.
them. So anyway, excuse my language. Yeah, you know what? I don't care about them anymore. You want a Skydio drone? You better fork up $60,000 and buy one of their. Anyway, look at this. Police in Brighton fly nightly drone missions to halt a series of sexual assaults.
That's some good news.
Watch out, Tom. Watch out, Tom.
Either that or video them.
So much for my black outfits. Still good.
And looks like Johnny Drone Flyer's side gig is done.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the drone delivery's already in process.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, that's what I thought I'd throw out there. That's good news. We're still, whether that business works or not, the fact of the matter is they're still approving DJI drones.
Yeah, I mean, if they're worried about China spying, they need to worry about cell phones, not drones.
Well, they're not worried. They're not really worried about them spying. That's just their excuse because they just want to ban China altogether.
Yeah, they could tell that story because these are devices that can map the entire United States. But I mean, so they could sell that story, and then who knows what they're doing with their
The
information.
larger
Never
public
let the
that doesn't.
facts get in the way of a good story.
Yeah, but the problem is the larger public that doesn't care about drones is the ones that are going to make the big stink about them.
Exactly.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
It's the Karens.
If they don't care about drones, then why are they making such a big stink?
Well, I'm just saying, the minute
It's not logical. No,
but the minute you put a news story out there saying, "Oh, they're spying on your children," that's all they have to say.
I
They'd be
understand.
like, "Oh, hell no."
Rather than all the good, than all the good work that can be done.
I understood what you were saying. Yeah. But they're not trying to pass new laws to make it more difficult to fly drones, right?
Well, to talk about what Wedge just said about Google Earth, China actually told Google their satellite was junk because they took a picture of the Three Gorge Dam about the year after it was built, and then they took another picture of it 3-4 years later, and you could see Boeing where the dam is starting to bow out in 3 different spots.
Mhm.
Clear as day, you can see it. And they tried to say Google's satellite was screwed up. And they just warned them. They just sent them the pictures, said, hey, you might want to take a look at this. We noticed that your dam is curving out in 3 different spots. They didn't want to hear it.
Who doesn't like a curvy dam?
Yeah, well, maybe we're just worried about our. We don't want them to let us know when we have problems. Like that male Karen on Joe Fo. Did everybody watch Joe Folio's short? The guy who was trying to tell him he had storm damage. The guy was freaking out. That he flew over his house.
Can we play it?
I have to go find it now.
Oh, jeez.
Somebody. I mean, I guess.
You would think a good host would be prepared for this stuff,
Right?
I didn't know I was going to bring it up until just now.
Well, you found the DJI story.
You what? You thought I was a good host? Who told you that story? Hold on. I'm fine.
Well,
It's just it's a guy acting like a jackass, but okay. Hold on.
Hold on.
You guys talk amongst yourselves while I do this.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, please. Somebody say something.
Okay.
Oh, and another thing, Apple's officially out of China.
Good
They're
to
out of
hear.
China?
Good news.
The iPhone 15 was the first phone to be built in India.
Oh. Well, you know what? I
That's
like
really
India.
good
I like India. I like curry in my cooking.
Yeah, I
Does
like their food.
Does that mean that
Because that's all they're about is curry.
Does that mean that Surrey's going to have an Indian accent now?
Yeah, right.
We don't have any Indian people in the chat, do we?
Did they have a Chinese accent?
I hope not. I hope not.
Valid point.
Well, did they have a Chinese accent before?
No, I'm just.
Oh, okay. Well, then, no. All right, maybe.
Oh,
It's
shut
gonna be like a call center when you call Siri. Well,
Oh my god, he's like,
I'd
oh,
like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I
God,
remember
don't
that.
even start that. Jeez.
I remember that. Boom, boom. Oh,
This is really, really poor quality.
JRC, how you doing, buddy?
Mr. JRC. Hello, John.
Oh, I had him on my panel for the first time. What, it was about 2 weeks ago?
I thought it was
Really
last
cool dude.
Yeah, he
Saturday.
is. Definitely gonna have a drink with him.
I mean, he was giving Tim so much crap. Tim started crying, so he came on the panel to reassure him that he loved him.
He was giving me shit. Yeah.
No, I didn't see this one. This is another viewpoint of a male Karen. Pardon me.
Good burp.
Yeah, I've watched this.
Remark, I don't vote for it. Now get it! I said he was 12 years old. I said 35-year warranty. I will get it done when I'm ready, okay? I don't need you. You need a pray. You don't need a pray for me. Fuck you.
Come
on.
No, you don't need a pray for me.
Whoa.
Just leave me alone.
Joe, stop trying to help people, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, look what happens.
No.
Hey, B-Rad.
I'm ready for somebody.
Hey, Brad.
If anybody will want the business.
So what was the guy getting pissed off about to begin with?
Yeah, fuck you, you work.
I didn't hear this whole story.
I don't really understand how this transpired.
Fucking place and you do it. Fuck you. I'm gonna turn your motherfucker.
You're being inappropriate.
No, your man came over there, made a remark. Stay off my property.
I don't understand what started it.
Yeah. Should ask Joe.
At this point, there
Casting my head.
at this point there was no turning back.
Watch me.
Nah, we don't want that.
I told you guys you do.
Oh, wait, that was another. I think here's the original.
Yeah.
God
Maybe
bless
this
you.
Here we go.
You walk around when the camera comes out, huh? Yep.
we need to get Joe on the panel and ask him to explain.
Okay.
I have a right to this street. I have a right to this street, sir. Go inside.
This is actually Joe filming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy
I came to
crap.
help you. I did. I came to help you, sir. Okay.
Hey, B-Rad. Chris, Sunrise Water Media. We need to say hi to everybody in a minute.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to stand right here on the street. How would I file charges? You've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong, but be a complete asshole. You've done nothing wrong, but be a complete asshole. Of course, and I'm entitled to come and knock doors.
You don't pay for it, do you?
I'm going to stand right here.
You pay for this?
Could have just said he's good.
God bless you. You walk around when the camera comes out.
Oh, so he was just looking. Joe was just looking for work.
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy freaked out, I guess.
I have a right to this street. I have a right to this street, sir.
Wow.
Go inside.
What a fuckwit.
Yep. I came to help you. I did. I came to help you, sir. Okay.
Hey, Chris. Lon.
That's fine. You can record all you want. I'm in my property. You go right ahead.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to stand right here on the
All
street.
right, we already saw this. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
talk about
Okay, that was really depressing. Let's say hi to everybody. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. What do you think? Except don't say hi to Lon. He's too mean.
hello to everybody but Lon.
Oh God, you're so lazy. All right, let's look at the people. Who's here? Who we got? We got 30 people. Oh my God, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Managed Drone World, Chuck Kovaction, Mr. B's. Oh, Mr. B's Outdoor Misadventures. Chin Dynasty, our man Bill, and then Mudball Creative, and hi Don, and Warren Akarasho, and Cool Cat. He's so cool. I don't think he's a cat though. And we got well, they were talking a lot, those guys.
Carbon Cage, he's looking a bit grey.
Is
Paul
he?
Murray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to fix that. Paul's here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paul
Why
Murray.
don't we send Paul a link? Send Paul a link. Let him in. And we got
He don't check Messenger. He don't check Messenger.
Lake Pilot, Jack. Well, all right, Paul, check Messenger. We got these guys are all talking to each other, and Grant, Mr. Stay Drunk, and hello, and Mika Steve, how you doing? And Droner Gaming, oh God, and Tim Jackson, you actually came in. Look at you. Yeah, what's that? And Sunrise Water Media, our friend Chris. And who else is here? Again, these guys are all a lot of talking. Paul, Legend Big. How you doing, buddy? Maybe Paul wants to come in.
He's editing.
Is he? Oh, he's working on his timestamps.
Okay, I just sent it to Paul Murray. He's got to check his messenger, though.
Yeah, check your messenger, Paul. Can you collect timestamps? We got Mark Sullivan and Chris Wedgeworth, who just says people's names. Akarasho, Tim, Justin, Jim, Tom, Chris, Paul, Don.
Carbon Cage is a young man. He's a little gray.
I know you said that once. Give me a minute.
No, I didn't.
I didn't dominate. Okay, now somebody else say it. All right, hold on. Hold on a second. Mr. JR. John, how you doing? Mr. JRC's here. And so B-Rad, the Bradster, is here. And Lon. All right. Hi, Lon. And we got...
Pylon.
Yeah, Pylon, right.
Pylon.
And hey, Michael Wright is here. Good to see you, Michael. And then Carbon Cage. Right. Fine. I'm going to make him a moderator right now. Okay.
Waypoint New England. How you doing?
Yeah, he's. I'm surprised he's not a moderator. He's been in here many times. And Paul Murray and Nightbot's here. Hi, Nightbot. And Waypoint New England. Welcome in. And that's it. That's everybody that actually said me something in the chat. So.
And hello to all the lurkers.
Hello, lurkers. You lurkers.
Justin, so that's it. Justin, I'm going to send you a message that Wedge and Big sent me.
Waypoint New England. Did you mention that?
Check the messenger.
Was this supposed to be on the download because you just like put them out there?
No, I didn't want to read it on live.
Is it sexy?
It's pretty funny though. You want me to read it? I'll read it.
Sure.
Okay. It says someone needs to tell Justin to stop selling food out of the truck, stop bathroom stalls. he has heard asking his customer if he wanted to toss his salad. Who orders salad in the bathroom?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's from Paul, bro, not me.
Paul's a jackass, sir.
Well, you can get your salad tossed in the bathroom.
He's funny, man.
Ew.
Oh,
That's a perfect place to do it, right, Jim?
oh God.
As if you're above that.
Yeah. Below that.
Oh my God, that was funny as fuck.
No, not below. I wasn't talking about below in that. I was talking about the toss salad's the other side. I don't know. I didn't even know. You know, I never knew what that was. Tossing someone's salad.
Yeah, right, Garasho.
Yep, I'd agree with that. Yeah, throwing all the letters out.
Warren, you're funny.
I honestly did not know what that meant. I feel naive now.
What? You didn't know what toss my salad meant?
Mm-mm.
Oh wow.
No, why would I?
And why is it again you need a private members only live? I don't know how much grosser you can get on a private live stream.
Don't be naive. We could discuss the actual activities, not the.
Oh my God, Donald, that is so disgusting.
Donald,
not the inference.
Oh, Donald.
It's great visual there.
Demonetized.
Emotional damage.
Hold on. Do you think that would demonetize us? Do you think?
Oh my God.
Demonetized.
That's funny.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck, that's funny.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what's going to happen in a restroom?
Kneel before Plastizod.
Kneeling before Plastizod could happen in a restroom.
What the fuck?
Okay. Now I see. Now I know why. We have, periods of non-talking, because when you say something like that, how do you follow up on it? What do you say now?
Well, see, Bill, that's when you need to get the sound effect from Monty Python. Now for something completely different.
Right.
That's a good idea.
Oh my God.
Chin's gone again.
Because all I have is this one.
Intercourse the penguin.
That's all I got.
Chin has added another 10.
Oh, wow. Good.
Really?
Lord.
Bill.
Damn, he's paying some money out there, boy.
Yeah. You got too much money?
Spent like $60 on him last time.
Did he? Holy.
Yeah.
All right.
And Lloyd.
Hey, what's up, Elvis? Elvis is in the house.
If he doesn't do that, he just spends it on new drones. So.
Yeah.
True.
Let me see.
Yeah.
AdSense. Let's see where I'm at. Let's check the AdSense where it's here. It's still only showing $60.81.
Oh, it hasn't updated to the
it's way behind. It's way behind.
Yeah, that's the first crap you see. Literally.
Yep.
Because according
no one ever said it was a quality broadcast.
That's right.
It's a fun broadcast.
Here it is. Because according to this, we've earned $139.89. So pretty soon we're going to have that gift card to give away, or gift cards to give away.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And it'll all be from Bill. No, not all.
Tony, how you doing? Smart ass.
Emotional damage. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
All right. So, what do we do today? Did we enjoy the weather? Because it was raining it was flooding in Port St. Lucie today. Power outages on the west side of town.
This panel where it's been a gorgeous day.
Yeah, we've had a great week up here in Toronto.
It was sunny and 91 degrees down here on the Mississippi coast.
Well, they called for flood warnings, and this time they were right because it rained so hard that sections of town were out of power and it was flooding. And yeah, I mean, our power didn't go out here, but I wasn't here anyway. I was up north with my dad's. But,
We haven't had any rain in probably 2 weeks.
Oh, it's been raining.
It's 30 Celsius here. How does fuck?
That's 86.
You foreigners and your damn metric system.
Ain't you damn metrics? You just I want to go back to
The
Imperial.
metric system is the good system.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like I said, think about how confusing it is in the UK. They use both systems.
Yeah. Well, it depends where you're at in the UK.
oh, well, apparently, let's show some more. Drone DJ.
Well, Justin, just think how hard it's going to be to get back to the lingo when I go back home. Or
Yeah, I know, right?
Parallel Flight Technology signs DoD Firefly heavy lift drone deal.
Oh, right.
How about that? California drone startup Parallel Flight Technologies. Oh, it's a startup. Well, they'll last like 15 weeks.
DOD
Has secured work from a unit of the United States Department of Defense to develop super heavy lift Firefly UAV to fulfill the agency's critical long distance mission objectives. So, how big is this thing? Can't really tell from the
Wow.
picture.
It's huge.
They'll be around if they're getting contracts from the government.
Oh, they
It's
could
bigger
just
than
take-
the Matrix.
Yeah, because you know nobody would just take the money and run. That'd never happen.
Is that as
Well,
big
I'm
as
just
the
saying.
Matrice? Is that as big as the Matrice?
I'd imagine it's way bigger. Actually,
Sean Gates Vanna. He's
here's
looking a little dry.
here's a size chart. I'd say it fits. There you go. So I,
Sean,
oh wait, that's an ad. Sorry.
Mike,
Hello, Sean.
Smart ass.
BVLOS enhanced Firefly drones transmitting blood and medical supplies over long distances in Shelly and Klein. Wow, that's really, really cool. I wonder what they would give me if I just filled the back of my SUV with blood and stuff and traveled around with it. We're thrilled to receive this $1 million. $1 million? What are you going to do with that? Dollar award to continue to develop and focus on the advancement of our technology.
It's a hybrid. You know.
40 pounds of payload, 7 hours carrying 10 pounds.
It's 120 pounds. 120 pounds.
The
That's a
UAV
definite-
is, yeah.
That's a definite toddler carrier.
Holy
Definitely,
crap.
yeah.
7 hours.
You ride it? Will you ride it?
Yep.
Well, how is it going to communicate over cell? Because according to them, 7 hours carrying 10 pounds. So that's reaching speeds of 100 miles per 99.99 miles per hour using
Wow.
fossil fuel. Oh no,
Yes.
no! The Biden administration can't.
Yeah.
No, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done. That's it.
That's kind of over the top, though.
Fossil fuel. I don't know. All right, wait, I can't even get back to the main page. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anything else that floats our boats here.
Jonathan, howdy. How you doing, bud?
Oh, Australia. Screw that. Okay, let's continue. Wait,
Australia, yes. Australia.
Carbonix and long haul BVLO, BV. What's BVLOS stand for? Somebody help me.
Beyond visual line. of sight.
Beyond visual.
Oh, beyond visual line of
Beyond.
sight. All right, thank you.
We already have drone delivery here.
Hmm. This is
Why does Mike keep leaving?
Hey.
I don't
back.
know. I don't know what's going on with this damn thing.
It's
Keep
in the
it-
bios.
Well, as long as
Keep
you're
it
back.
on button.
Hey, I said this a long time ago. This is my idea. They must have been watching our channel.
Yeah.
Why don't drones have parachutes?
They do.
Exactly.
There's a thing that goes on the back of it. They had that about 4 years ago.
Hmm.
They didn't.
Yeah, they did. It goes on the
They're-
back of the
they-
drone.
Good night,
Nice.
Maddie.
Out there, but it's not
Good night,
something
Maddie.
that's widely used.
Right, Mike. It's never been out and nobody's using it. Kind of a stupid.
Well,
effect.
they're gain geocaching capabilities. So if you fly somewhere you shouldn't fly, the chute comes out and you just drop. That's it.
I
we don't
forget the
care.
company that
Not
did that.
Australian.
Mike. Remember when they
Australia.
came out like 4 years ago? They had that thing that attaches on the back of the drone. I forget what company had it.
Cardboard drones, and they're getting an award for that. That's awesome.
Yeah, several years ago, Lon. Yeah.
You get some Amazon boxes and you make a drone, and somebody gives you an award.
On Amazon boxes.
What the hell? Look at this. It's tape, brown tape, rubber bands. Come on. I could build that. Give me an award.
Remember the old ones that you had to put the band boot or put the rubber band on and twist it?
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, but those were balsa wood, not cardboard.
Yeah. They were cool though.
The minute that thing gets wet, it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. See?
No,
then you'd have a limp drone.
Here's an interesting story. How come I didn't know this? You guys probably knew this already. DJI Air 3 drone gains FPV goggles compatibility.
Yeah, that update come out I don't know, 4 or 5 days.
I think it was the last firmware upgrade.
Okay.
I never knew that.
Well, there you go. You can use your goggles too. Integra goggles 2 and Motion 2, which remote controller.
What's an Air 3?
It's
an Air
3.
That's I guess that's pretty cool. Click that link there. What's that do? Oh, look, they're going to sell me one.
Cool.
Yeah,
Watch out for the malware.
$800 for the combo. Add to my $800 drone.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, for the goggles
and the control and the goggle and the controller too.
Essentially, just go back up real quick.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Isn't that essentially just a helicopter?
Yep.
Isn't that just a helicopter?
I think it's what the helicopter?
Much looks like it.
With extra
What the helicopter? Yeah, I guess it's eVTOL aircraft. So apparently, yeah, but these turn sideways. That's what happens. They go up, and then they eventually see. You can see that these fold down. See how they fold down?
You mean they would be like the Osprey?
Right, like the Osprey, right? Yeah.
More commercial version of the Osprey.
So that's needed.
That's going to be more expensive than a regular helicopter.
I guess if you're in a lot of shredded sparrows and stuff. Let me see. All right, what's the Adobe makes first eVTOL air taxi delivery?
Extended.
Okay. Now that's a deal. 55 million. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'll take 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's probably got a weight limit of 125 pounds. No, Bill, you can't get on.
Send me one too.
And then for all those props and all the extension out and everything, it's like the size of a regular damn helicopter. Like, can't carry. You think that thing would carry like 20 people?
Yeah.
It seems just a little. That just honestly.
I'd rather get in this plane.
Helicopter.
I'd rather get this one back here.
I noticed that too.
It's a solution looking for a problem.
Okay, so we just shit all over that idea. What's next? let's scroll down the page and see how much fun we can have. Baltimore police brave U.S. blacklist pressures to launch UAV unit with DJI drones. That's the blacklist. There you go. They said, screw you, because we in Baltimore are really serious about our crime enforcement. Yeah. It's a lovely.
Right about telling the government to, off, but as far as being tough on crime, I don't know about that.
Baltimore is terrible.
Yeah,
Baltimore's
you've got to be tough on crime.
That's a mess. And drones will fix the problem right there.
Definitely.
You've seen it. You've seen it now.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What's the meaning for that?
That way they can have video of crimes that they're not going to prosecute. Okay, Mini 4 Pro versus Mini 3 Series, DJI drones compared. That might be an interesting story for another day.
Mm-hmm. It could almost be a UFC there.
Heaven forbid nobody else has done a comparison.
Now we're getting into old stories now. We know which ones are. I did this one last week.
Yeah. But I don't think there's been enough people talking about the Mini 4 Pro then.
I didn't even know there was one. Was
Well,
there?
they can talk all they want, and I ain't gonna buy it. I spent all my money on an Air 3, so the hell with
Well,
the Mini
you've
4.
got an Air 3, you don't need a Mini 4.
Exactly.
I'm looking at Curtis Lee Dolan's site. He's got 5 subscribers.
Oh,
Maybe we need to help him.
Yeah,
and you know what? His tag is "I just do dumb shit for fun."
Oh, okay. Then
That sounds like an interesting.
Yeah, like coming to this stream, for example.
I'm a fan of that.
Yeah,
He doesn't have any content.
Doesn't have any content, but I'm
Oh,
going
he
to
hasn't-
subscribe to it anyway.
He hasn't done anything dumb yet.
Well, he's new. He just joined August 12th.
He's got a playlist.
2021. He does have a playlist. iPhonics live stream. Well, that's pretty dumb. All right. Never mind. Okay. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we've seen all these. Nothing new. Nothing new here.
Hey,
What's up,
Corey,
Tony? Cool cat, Corey.
Oh, here's interesting. Australian trio adds porn to drone contraband prison delivery menu.
How you doing?
They're going to actually fly porn over to. They're going to take a chance and fly over a secure facility to bring porn.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's no porn going on in that jail.
Yeah, but that $10 porn magazine's probably worth hundreds in there.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, look what a single cigarette costs in prison.
I wouldn't know.
Me neither.
I wouldn't
I think
either.
that's it.
People will literally pay out the ass, no pun intended.
Yeah, right, Justin.
Enough of that. What? What did I hear?
Where'd they go?
Fucking Justin.
Hey, Corey.
Justin just disappeared.
Welcome in, Corey. How you doing?
No
Who else is coming in? Oh, Curtis Lee Dolan is a member. I didn't even notice that.
He was gifted.
Hey, yeah, I heard he's a gifted guy. He did for a guy that does dumb shit. One word. Oh, I didn't see Jonathan Jackson. How you doing, fam? That's his tag.
Family.
Yeah,
he's cool. You see his stress crack in his drone that he got in the Air 2S, I think it was.
Yeah, he only had it for 2 months. He got a
Has the
stress
Air
crack
2S
in the
come out
leg.
already?
He's got a bad stress crack. Yeah.
On what drone?
Well, either that or it could have got
Air 2S.
He could have been cracked since he got it, and he just didn't notice it.
Could be.
That could have came from the factory like that.
Mine doesn't have any.
Yeah, like Havana propellers.
Hey, Jim, speaking of your Avata, have you flown it lately?
Not lately. Was supposed to today.
Has the thrill dissipated?
Oh God, no! I just too busy. Just unfortunately, things have always coming up. Wasn't feeling well this week, really.
How's your leg?
It's rough.
Well, a fresh shave will fix that.
I did shave.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, okay, good. Good for you. Oh, your leg.
I'm retired. I don't need to shave.
Yeah.
Then why'd you shave your head? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Shut
Jesus,
up,
cool
Tim.
cat.
Shut up, Tim. I love it.
I'm telling you, it's going to be hilarious when Tim comes back to the U.S. and he's talking American, saying all these Aussie slang words. They're not going to know what the hell he's talking about.
Yep.
Then not that anybody will care. Apparently razors are really expensive in Australia.
Is he allowed to come back to the States?
Yeah, they are.
Dominic can afford them. That's why he's get smooth as a baby's ass. Actually, I think if you shave, the top looks like there's a little, or is that just
Little fuzz.
little fuzz? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the fuzz right there.
It's
Where
four.
you at today, Dominic? Are you at your favorite bistro?
It's got four hairs there. He does the comb over.
Yeah. I'm at the food court today.
Are you? Anything interesting going on there?
Nothing exciting.
Why'd you flip the camera around so you could see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a laptop.
Yeah.
It's a laptop. That's why you can't.
Yeah,
Too hard.
Well, you know what you can do? You can go like this. You turn it-
And then I've got to move everything on the table.
Oh, well, excuse me. I didn't mean to put you out or anything.
That's what happens when you sit at a table for one, buddy.
Yeah, to put me out.
What kind of laptop are you using?
An old MacBook.
Oh, that's
Doesn't
why
it-
you can't move it.
Yeah, I weigh about 17 pounds. I know.
Yep.
Got it.
MacBook Air, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not airy at all.
Mm.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a rear-facing camera, I guess. Does it?
No.
None of them do.
I don't know. I don't buy that shit. And
Me neither.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. They're quality products, and they're not made in China anymore, I guess. Are they? Yeah, they are. You can't. If you turn it around, you got what? You got all kinds of stuff laid out that you can't flip your camera around. You can't flip your laptop around. Isn't the idea of a laptop is portability?
Fucking cool cat.
Yep, you are correct. Okay.
Oh, this
Well, they
show
just
has
went
this
on
week
you, Dominic.
one rotten tomato. Or is that an apple?
Dominic was just sitting there minding his own business, and they just pounced on him.
That's right, Elvis. Tim
He's too quiet. Something's going on there.
Tim is coming back to the States because he's being deported by Australia, but he don't want anyone to know. That's true.
Are you coming? Are you actually coming to the United States?
Yeah, I'll be back home probably the end of July or beginning
Wait.
of July.
This is home? I thought that there was home.
It is for now.
Dude, he's almost been in Australia as much as he's lived in the U.S.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait. Are you just visiting, or you're coming back for good?
I'm coming back for good.
Really? I didn't know that. Wow. Who said you could? Did you ask my permission?
No.
What made you decide to do that? Here we go. Interesting conversation. What made you decide that you wanted to come back to the United States of America?
I'm just over it.
Have
Nothing
you applied for your green card yet?
green card.
What for? He just flies to Mexico. He can skip customs and everything. Just walk right in.
Nothing here for me.
We have a dress code here. You're gonna have to cut some of that hair off.
No, never.
You'll fit right in with the homeless people. Where are you? Where are you going? Where are you gonna live? Pennsylvania?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Good choice. No state income tax. Nice state. Very good. You're gonna check in on Ken Herron?
I might. I don't know.
Yeah, you're going to ask him for the ND
Here we
filter.
go.
Yep. I want to ask him for my ND filters. He owes them to me. Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Does he? Oh.
For a drone Tim doesn't even have anymore.
Yes, I do. I got the mini too. It was for the
Now
mini
we know.
too.
Now we know why he's coming to the United States, because he wants his damn filters.
That's right. Yep.
Wow, that's a
meeting with kangaroos.
That's a big move. How are you going to get that ugly sofa in the thing? You're not going to leave that, are you? Going to leave it there?
Yeah.
And your chairs and all those computers and all that stuff. You're going to ship that over?
No, I'm taking the M.2 GPU out, selling the CPU. Yeah.
So it's going to look, and then he's going to take the Raspberry Pi out of his one printer, sell those. So it's going to look like a bomb in one of his bags. Does it have a bunch of random components in there?
It's gonna look like a bomb. Yeah.
Wow. Really? So you're leaving all your computer equipment and monitor and all that stuff there, huh?
Well, think about how much it would be cost to ship that shit, though.
The monitors I'm selling.
There's
selling
cheap
the
ways
TV.
to ship. They just take forever.
Selling the TV. I'm selling everything I can. And then just going. Yeah.
Tell us what you want for it. Let's start putting it out there. Maybe we can get some buyers for you.
Not in Australia. Nobody in Australia. In America, I mean, nobody's going to buy it.
There's a lot of
I
Australians.
shipped
What are you talking about? There's a lot of Australians that come in here.
No, I had it on Marketplace for
Bill.
2 weeks. Wouldn't even sell the TV, and that was a $1,500 TV.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, I
hard
see
drives are coming with me. Hard drives are coming with me.
TVs have gotten so cheap over here. They're hard to resell for a decent amount. I see them go super cheap on Facebook Marketplace all the time.
Well, this one guy, he
Like
said
that.
he'll give me $600, and I'm like, oh, what? The $1,500, it's still selling for $1,200.
It's used.
Yeah, but
And it's
Yeah,
going to take them
yeah.
forever to get all that biological matter off the screen.
They don't need a blue light. They don't need to.
dude, actually, dude, I've gotten 3 TVs off of Facebook Marketplace that people were just giving away, and there was nothing wrong with them. People give them away on there sometimes.
I do that all the time. Actually, when I upgrade TV, I put the old one in the front yard. Whoever wants it can have it. Because you can't get any decent money for it. And then you have strangers coming to you. The kind of people that buy used TVs on Marketplace, I don't know if I want them come to my house.
They're killing me in the chat. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what else is new?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Mike and Bill and Wedge Big, they're all kind of. And Akarashia.
Yeah, Warren. Thanks,
Wipe
Warren.
all those hard drives.
Well, that's a big move. Good luck with that. Seriously.
It's all set up.
What made you decide Tennessee?
The money.
You got a job
Oh,
offer
that's
there?
Yeah, I got three job offers. $38 an hour. One's $40 an hour.
Really?
Yeah. I told you this last night, but you were probably too drunk.
I was drunk. I don't, and even when I'm sober, am I paying attention? But doing what?
Traffic management. I got 18 years experience.
I remember
17.
you told me that. That's right. Traffic manager. You can be meter maid or whatever.
Yeah, so that's exactly what Bill said.
I know. I remember now.
That is exactly what he said. Yeah.
It came to me. Still sounds like that. Traffic management. That's very cool.
It's good money.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, $40 an hour is good money. Yeah, $80,000 a year.
What part of Tennessee?
The
Lexington.
stupid part, apparently. I'm sorry, what?
Lexington.
Oh,
Okay.
the sucker part.
Isn't that Kentucky, not Tennessee?
No.
Lexington is in Kentucky.
Yeah, I know there is one in Kentucky, but it's Tennessee.
Yeah, it's the big ones in Kentucky. Is there really? You're not getting like catfish or scammed or something? Are you going to show up and some Nigerian prince is going to be waiting for you?
I'm pretty sure it's next to Jackson, near Jackson, I think.
Jackson's Hole?
No, you have to work in. It'd be great if you worked in Jackson. Or lived in Jackson.
What's your last name, Jackson?
See, I told you. Bill thinks you need a green card too.
I told him this.
Hi,
Still
Bill.
got my passport, bro. Still got my
paperwork.
passport.
I know Bill was here. How you doing, Bill? Oh, look at this. He figured out how to do it. Hey, Mr. Murray. How you doing, buddy?
Hey.
You figured out how to get your messenger messages.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Excellent.
Good.
I actually am watching the football game, and I've also finished up 2 more ship videos. So
Oh, that's great.
Good. This is a shit video. This is a shit video as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing? Oh, then welcome in. You've been on this stream so few times. Has he ever been on this
every
stream?
once in a while, but I usually by this time on a Sunday night, if I'm not editing, I'm in the chair, kicked back, and kind of watching TV, but mostly snoring. You know what I mean?
Snoring, sleeping.
Yeah.
So you have
what I
watched
do
it.
is I sit down in my lazy boy, have the TV on. The next thing I know, I wake up at 2:00 in the morning having to make my potty run as the old man, and
All
TV
sounds
still
familiar.
going.
This all sounds very familiar to me for some reason.
Well, I don't want to break it to you too hard, Bill, but it continues to progress as you get older.
Well, thank you for coming in and making me not the oldest guy in the stream.
You're welcome. Yeah. Even though I think visually Tim's got us beat, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a shot at Tim? That's so unusual.
Unreal.
Tim's a young man.
I remember that, Paul.
Tim's
Yeah, you're going to be half a world closer to Paul now.
Tim's a great guy, and you got to kid him every once in a while. It takes it too serious. Especially, he's going to come back here to the States, and he's going to come and visit me.
Yeah, I am. I want to see Lynn and Paul. Yep.
Tennessee is not far from Florida.
He lives in Michigan.
I know. I live in Florida, you fuck. I'm just saying. What the hell's wrong with you? How did you not understand that? I was going to make a joke about visiting Justin instead of me, but but you ruined it.
God damn.
I know where he lived. I know where you live. You're in Australia. You're going to be in Tennessee. See, I've been paying attention this time. And you're gonna direct traffic. You're going to be in a corner with it.
We'll see if I'll show up to the Florida Drone Meet
with a safety vest on.
We'll see.
Okay.
Well, he's going to talk to the crowd. Pick up a cone and yell through the cone. Hey,
that works well.
I saw somebody doing that with a traffic cone, was yelling through the thing.
That works well. You'd be surprised. Yeah.
Until you get hit. Until you get hit by a car. Then it's all over.
What's up, Daryl?
Hey, Daryl.
Daryl.
So, Tim, have you got any kind of permanent plan when you're coming, or?
Probably around the beginning of July to the ending of July, somewhere around there. I got a job lined up. I got a house, definite place to stay.
So about 8 months or so. Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
So what were the requirements for this job? The experiences that you've built up in Australia doing the home control.
I'm at the highest I can go. I can be a general manager. I can be a manager. I can be a supervisor. I'm at the highest tier. There's no
highly educated.
Well, that's not what I asked. What requirements did these guys expect to see from you to get a $40 an hour job?
The 48-hour. That's a ute driver. You control a site. You sign up the site.
Work truck.
Work truck.
You better start getting the lingo back down. Work truck.
You gotta get back. You gotta get back Americanized a little bit.
God damn, it's going to be hard.
Because you're going to go to work and go, hey, okay, I got the ute. What?
So you're going to show up there with your beer in a can, and that hair and that beard, and you're going to give me my $40 an hour, and that's it.
Him and the two utes.
That ratty T-shirt. Perfect.
Fucking Jim.
2 utes.
2 uters. Anyway.
The two what?
Now,
Well,
Dominic,
let's get off.
Do you call them utes where you are too?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get off of Tim. I want to get off of Tim's ass a little bit because I wish him the best of luck. I hope it all works out for him. If it doesn't, if it doesn't, it will. But it will. What's this, Barkley? Florida pays $8 an hour.
What? No, actually, it pays more down in Florida. They pay about 45.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's more expensive to live here, I'd imagine. But
exactly. Yeah.
But the minimum wage is above $8 an hour. So.
Hey Tim, did you see what Wedge and Big put in the?
Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Yeah. Home Depot begging for work. Yeah, right.
Our minimum wage just went up today too. $16.55.
Really?
$16.55. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Bill can afford to give away all these.
That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, for minimum wage, especially young people starting out,
I remember when in America's minimum wage was $2.65 in Jersey. Remember that?
Well,
yeah.
If you talk to me, it was $1.65.
Whoa.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
starting to feel younger already.
Yeah, there
Like
you
that?
go.
It was $3.25 when I first started working.
Well, back then, though, you could buy a month's worth of groceries for $1 too, though. So
Well,
Well,
gas was 34 cents a
Hello,
gallon.
Cheetah Champ.
It was $2.35 when I started working. So, fuck you. Let me see. $7.25 an hour. Yeah, but you know what? Whatever state you're in, if federal's higher, you got to go with federal. You got to go.
Right.
If the state's higher, you got to go with the state.
look
Right.
at Donald put.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my God. Don,
Don's been drinking.
I'll come over and visit
US
you,
minimum
Don.
wage
You take me a ride on that dune buggy, and I'll probably buy it off you. I'll drive it back to Tennessee.
Oh well, no, he's spending money he hasn't started earning yet. Look at that guy. Look at that guy.
Oh, Corey says the Tennessee minimum wage is $7.25.
Yeah, but like I said, you have to go with whatever's higher, federal or
Yep.
Right.
Well, that's the thing. For where Tim's going to be living is kind of a low cost of living. So if he's actually gets that much an hour, he'll be living fine. He'll be living
Oh
comfortably.
yeah, he'll be living.
I'll be
good life.
saving. I'll be saving most
Now,
of
if it was $38 an hour in New York City, you'd be screwed. You'd
Oh, I'll be
be
done.
living on the streets.
Even in Jersey. I would be, really hard.
You know what minimum wage is in Florida now? $12. $12.
$12.
Yeah, and it's set to go up $1 a year until it gets up to 15. Until it gets up to 15.
They got some
Grumpy
major
Blacker
work.
said
My youngest daughter will be moving down there.
They got some
said
major.
his first hourly wage, Grumpy says, is 99 cents an hour.
They got some major works going on in Florida on Route 40. I forget the other highway. They're doing major works there.
And we're growing. We need room for the Californians that are coming here.
Mm.
Look at Georgia.
Oh,
Basic minimum rate in Georgia is $5.15 an hour.
Damn.
Keep the Californians out. Trust
But
me.
federal is $7.25. That's why it's $7.25 wherever he said.
I was
Because
thinking of
that's-
moving to Florida because it's the same climate as Australia. Because I'm not going to be used to the snow. The snow is going to hit me like big time.
Yeah, well, the snow in Tennessee is not real. That's
Yeah, but I haven't seen snow in 20 years, and I haven't had flu.
Well, pay attention because if it snows, it's not going to be there long. Tennessee doesn't. It's not a. That's not a big snow state.
How old is Lloyd? I think Lloyd's older than Paul.
I think he's 1 year older.
1 year, yeah, I think. I don't know.
99 cents an hour.
Elvis, how old are
so
you?
little, but that
think
sounds
we
like
have
so
to
little.
find
But back then, the cost of goods was way cheaper.
Elvis, how old are you? I think
Hey,
he's like
Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah, I remember.
Bill, do you remember gas being 19.9 a gallon?
No, I wasn't driving quite yet. It was about 25 cents when I started driving.
Yeah, it was 19.9 when I started driving.
Yeah,
When I
25.
got here-
But I mean, right after I started driving. Hi, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Tom remembers 19 cents a gallon. Anyway, I remember it jumping up, and everybody was freaking out because it went from 50 cents to $1, and then he's gone.
Yeah.
And he's gone.
Good
I
night,
remember
Paul.
30 cents in
Oh, you got
Pennsylvania.
offended quick.
I remember
Yeah, I
30
didn't
cents.
You've offended him that quickly and he's out.
I know.
My
I insulted him
grandfather-
once, and boom, he's gone.
My
It was-
grandfather owned a gas station, and it was 30 cents a gallon.
That was the big. This is all fake. These long lines at the gas pumps. What was it? 1977? I don't know. Was the gas crisis?
Mhm.
Where you could only get gas on even days on your license plate and odd days and all that craziness.
Yeah,
They just want to make gas $1 a gallon. Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
I remember that. When I first moved over here, 2003, it was about 72 cents a liter.
It was jumping though, because it went from 25 to 50 pretty quick. I do remember that. Somebody's alarm's going off. Time to take your meds.
Yeah.
That was probably Justin. Them old medication.
Tom, will you stay if I stop insulting your age and stuff?
Oh, I'll be your age in about 20 years, Tim.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Maybe.
Tom.
So Justin's
By the way,
doing his.
Thank you for your service, Tom.
Oh, my honor.
You trying to make us feel bad, Mike? That we didn't say that? Thank you for
No.
your service, Tom.
Okay.
No, it's just I know he was one of the people down there at Ground Zero, and being a firefighter and everything.
That's nice. It's very nice.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. How you doing, Tom?
So minimum wage, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I started it was 2.25
All right, you beat me.
when I got my working papers. Okay. But you
I think
only made $1.75 at McDonald's as a trainee, because at that point you were only going through Burger U. Okay, so we didn't go up to 2.25 until we got on a crew.
Wonder how they could get away with that.
And it was mainly child labor.
Waitresses so little.
No, well, that's the F up thing in the United States is we don't treat hospitality as a real career, unfortunately. You know, in Europe and in other places, tipping is not common because they make a livable wage. I mean,
Right.
you know, wait staff here, they count on something like 40% of their income is coming off of tips.
Oh, way more than that. They just don't report it.
Well, here's the big problem, Bill. When you don't tip in a restaurant to the
They don't get paid.
waiter or waitress, they lose money actually because they still have to kick back to the bus.
You're telling somebody to manage restaurants for 20 years. I know.
Yeah,
I understand how that works.
I mean, that's the sad part of it. That's why it's a really tough situation, and especially
they kind of paid to wait on you because they have to at least make minimum wage because that's what they're being taxed on. So even if say your pay is $5 an hour and minimum wage is $12, say, because I can't remember what the waitress minimum wage was. It might be $6 now. You still have to legally make $12 an hour. So even if you didn't make $6 an hour in tips, the business still has to report that you made that. Otherwise, you actually get audited. And so you're paying taxes on $6 an hour, no matter what you make. But frankly, let's be honest. Even on a shitty day, they're making $20 an hour. You know, they are.
Well,
my first
a lot of
wife
times,
was making
unfortunately-
$235 an hour as waitress. This is 87, and she lived off the tips. She got more tips than.
Of course, when I was a waiter back in the early 90s, early 80s. It was $1.10 an hour for server wage, and my check was $0. It was always $0. So I completely lived on tips. Yeah. But I made more money than the managers in the place because I made a lot of tips. You know,
I mean,
I'm a pleasant guy, and people like me.
My first
Bill was the one that brought me my juice box
for a living.
Bill brought you your juice box.
Fuck it,
I used to work in a place that had to wear a tuxedo to serve the customers. They'd go buy those, you know, the tuxedo rental places, and you'd go buy the used tuxedos and wait on the Philly shirts and all that stuff. It was fun. Had a good time. Made good money. Spent every bit of it in a bar.
I used to every Friday night.
Just on Fridays, or days
Fridays,
with
Saturdays.
wine?
Well, back then I only drank 2 days a week.
Oh, okay.
No, nobody. Don. Nobody reports all their tips. No.
No.
Everybody knows that, but they've been trying to crack down on it, but it'll never happen.
That's usually why I pay the tip in cash.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
You know, I don't
put it on your
my
card.
I pay it in cash.
Don't put it on your card. They get shit. They get nothing.
Oh, I know.
Well, that's what we used to tell the girls. You have to at least report X. If it was a $3 minimum wage or $6 minimum wage and $3 for the, so you got to report $3 an hour. You have to, no matter what you made, you have to at least report that, or we're going to get audited. It doesn't matter because if you don't, we're still going to put it in as that.
Now, the waitresses you have, Bill, do they all work an 8-hour shift? Do they work 6 hours?
No, they don't work 8 hours. No. The waitresses come in around 5:45 and they're there till about 10. That's it. That's another thing too. They typically don't work long shifts like that. Now, my wife does.
Do they qualify
at the
as
Golden
full-time
Corral.
or part-time?
And here's the thing, folks: Golden Corral servers work for waitress minimum wages. Just so you know that. Just because it's a buffet, they still work for tips. Just so you cheap fucks out there don't know that. Because what happens is you can't tip on a card because you paid at the front.
Yeah,
right.
So you need to bring cash in with you.
Yeah.
Did they make good tips? They make good tips in that time?
If they're good and they don't have an attitude when they don't get tipped. See, that's just it. They didn't tip. Well, whatever. Move on to the next table. And you can't have that attitude. And then because what you're going to end up doing is ruining the good tip you're going to get from the table that takes care of you.
Well, the buffets out here.
Does my wife make good money? Yes, my wife makes more than I do. Working as a waitress in a Golden Corral.
Now the buffets out here, they get a straight salary.
Really?
What?
The Las Vegas buffet service, they get a straight salary.
Yeah, same here.
I imagine with all the casino buffets,
they still get tips on top. Yeah.
In Australia, you don't have to tip. Australia, you don't
Tom,
tip.
what kind of salary are they getting?
They're getting the state minimum out here.
Not Luca.
You can still tip. People do.
Well, I remember a job I made $13.28 a day on because we got paid on a 30-day schedule, and that was the U.S. Navy. When I went in, I actually got a pay cut. I was making more money as a civilian at 17 years old. And when I went
in Australia, you don't pay tips in Australia. They don't.
You're not expected.
You're
to
encouraged.
Right.
You're encouraged.
You're encouraged, but you put it in a tip jar. You don't tip
right.
Drop,
but here it's getting really, really crazy. What's happening here is you're being asked to tip for non-services. I mean, we went into the Resort World Casino and we went to the food court. There's nobody serving you in the food court. Okay,
you're serving yourself.
They're kiosks. Okay, so you go up to the kiosk and you punch in what you want and everything. And if you don't pay attention to the screen, it tips itself 20%. Now you get called up to a counter. Say you have Filipino street food or you're going to get barbecue. You get called up to the barbecue counter and it's number 27. You walk up there. There was nobody there. Your tray is there now. So you're trying to figure out who the hell did I just tip?
Is it the same in America?
I don't know. I go to buffets where I still tip the people that clear for me.
Oh no! At the buffet,
they bring you a drink. They clear for you.
There's physical contact.
They smile at you. They touch you and stuff. I pay for that. And then when I go to the sushi bar, and there's a big glass there, and I throw a couple of dollars in the sushi bar. The
hibachi. I always tip the hibachi chef separately.
Tom, the question I have is, since it's all kind of like done for you, you clear your own tables and everything, and
you gotta you pick up your table and you bring it over to the trash can. I mean,
I wouldn't tip.
I got a question.
I
wouldn't tip on
myself.
No, of course
I got a question.
Pay attention to the screen.
I got a question, Tom.
Automatically defaults to a 20% tip. Not even an 18%, a 20% tip it gives itself.
If you ever go into before you ask that question, Tim, I'm sorry, but if you go into where my wife works, you will see all the work that you wouldn't expect a waitress to be doing that those people do. They're cleaning. They're cleaning the bar. They're filling the bar. They're bringing the food out. They're cleaning the bathrooms. They're cleaning the tables and the booths. They're clearing off your stuff. They're bringing you drinks. They work harder than typical waitresses. They really do. So it's worth tipping them at those places. Now, where you're talking about, where you're actually cleaning your own table and everything, fuck them.
No. I'm talking about a food court. Think of a food court in a mall. This is just a food court in a high-end casino.
Where I'm sitting in.
Yeah, it's like it's ridiculous. It really is.
Tim's up next.
We've got a Hard Rock right over in Biloxi that's that way.
Yeah,
you've got a food court with just about everything you could imagine, but it's all pretty much self-service.
Yeah.
Well, who's getting that tip? The tip, the kitchen staff might be getting some of that tip, but what?
No, the kitchen. No, fast food kitchen staff out here fast food kitchen staff makes full minimum wage out here.
The minimum sucks. Minimum wage sucks. But go ahead, Tim, please.
Now, Tom. Okay, well, Bill, you could probably answer because you were in Jersey and stuff.
Yeah, I could answer. It might not be right, but go ahead.
In Atlantic City, when I went to Atlantic City and Vegas, when you sat at a blackjack table or any kind of card dealing table, they give you free drinks. Do they still do that now?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to. Well, here's how it works. If you're playing slots or you're playing table, they just come around for drinks, and it's customary to tip $1 to $2, right? Okay.
Well, yeah,
you're not getting top shelf. You're getting well and draft, and you can get bottled via,
Right.
But it depends on the table, right? You give a bigger chip.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if you're in the high roller room, yes, you can get a little more discreet with your alcohol. So now, when you're sitting at the bars in the casinos, and when you're sitting at the bars in the restaurants out here, you can gamble at the machines. Now, what they will do is they will give you a drink when you put a 20 into the machine. And every time you put another 20 into the machine, they give you another drink ticket. Okay. And that's how it works at the restaurants, the non-casino restaurants, which are all licensed to have machines. Fucking pharmacies out here have fucking machines. Okay?
Oh yeah,
machines.
Yeah.
So,
Well, here's the thing though, and if somebody brings you that drink, so to me, you didn't pay for that drink. You're paying to gamble.
Correct.
I didn't put that $20. I didn't put that $20 in the gift to get my free friggin' drink because it's not free at that point.
I mean,
so that girl brings my drink over. That drink was free. That leaves me more money to tip the girl. And to pick up that napkin.
Customary. It's customary to give $1 to $2. Okay. Now the mixed drink, it's definitely a $2 tip. But
Thank you again,
it
Dan.
comes to payouts, when you get hand paid at a casino machine, you're expected to tip on a hand pay. Okay.
Yeah. Now, do they still have the big machines like with the big levers, like the biggest?
They do, but a lot of the machines still have the one arm. Okay, but it's all computerized.
I'm just trying to see how much it's changed in 20 years.
Not that much, except you're not popping quarters anymore, so you can go through cash a lot quicker. Okay, if you're not careful, right? The other thing is the games have gotten very elaborate, and you can see that there's a big difference. Like if you go to the Vegas Strip, the slots are pretty tight. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's
the
way it was. Yeah.
But if you go to the local casinos, the slots are a lot looser because when you go to the Strip, you're a tourist. They expect to see you maybe once a year. They figure by the time you come back, you've forgotten how badly you got fleeced the last time. Okay.
Now is the MGM
when you're a local, they want you back in the casino every week. I mean, we get food specials, we get movie tickets, we get all kinds of shit.
Is the MGM still there?
The MGM owns half the Strip. The other half of the Strip is owned by Caesars. So places like Cosmo,
the days
Aria,
the mob owned everything.
Well, yeah, that's who started things. I mean,
I stayed at the MGM. I stayed at the MGM when I was.
Well, the MGM right next to it is going to get knocked down because they're going to build the stadium for the athletics to play.
What? Wait, what?
The Oakland Athletics are coming to Vegas.
Everything's fucking changed.
2026.
So, Tom, you were pretty much at the beginning of your conversation here. You were pretty much saying you were tipping a machine. It would be like tipping a vending machine, kind of. Right?
Yeah, when you go to some of those
In the
food
mall.
courts, yeah, in the
Yeah, fuck that.
malls, at the food
In a
courts.
mall?
Yeah, it's bullshit. Well, the malls are empty out here, man. We have the outlet malls, which are a big draw, okay, but the regular malls, those are dead in the United States. Those things are
Yeah,
dying.
I was
Tom, the
gonna
question
say.
I have in your observations, my theory is that home delivery by all these companies have pretty much shut down the malls.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
turned places like Best Buy
Seemingly.
into showrooms, right, Paul? I mean, people go in and open up fucking boxes at Best Buy, touch shit, put it back on the shelf, and then leave an order from Amazon.
Well, not for all things. I actually go and buy stuff on Best Buy all the time because it's local. And if I want to return something or whatever, I'm
I
like,
buy
these
my
support.
drones there.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
because
have
what
no
can
problem
do
with buying
is
stuff from Best Buy.
a year later I can bring my drone back. Okay, when the
You
new
get
Mini
your
4
money.
comes out, I can bring back my Mini 3, and they'll give me a full credit for it, and then I pick up a Mini 4.
And there's certain things that aren't such great deals because of shipping. I mean, Amazon might say free shipping, but they can't give quite as good a price as they normally would because it's really
ridiculous out
built into the price of the product.
Bill,
Like televisions, for example. First of all, I don't want to buy a television on Amazon. You got a dead pixel, you got a problem, you got a crack, whatever, then you got to ship it back. Oh, fuck that. I go up the street and I buy it from wherever, except Walmart. It took me 5 televisions before we had one without a crack in it for my dad. Recently.
From Walmart, yeah.
Yeah, from Walmart. Yeah, because apparently they hire gorillas in the back to throw the TVs around.
They
But
toss them down from the shelf. Yeah.
they'll
No,
come
no,
out
you
to
know
the
what it is,
service-
Bill? They leave them on pallets in the middle of the aisle so you can smash into them with your cart.
Well, you know how we finally got a good TV? I watched them bring the pallet in and cut the plastic off it, and we took it off the top of the pallet and boom, checked it out, no cracks. Okay, finally got a good television.
Man,
Because
you should see how they bring
4
them
in a
on the
row were
trucks, though.
broken.
Like that, when I used to unload the trucks at Walmart, they would have a pallet in there. They would have a TV laying down on its side in there and a bunch of shit piled on top of it.
Yeah.
It's all the people at the damn warehouse are the ones that break half of them.
But
Yeah.
That's the way they pack the trucks.
Damn warehouse people.
Best Buy, what's great about Best
That's
Buy
right,
is
Jim.
with their Total Tech membership, I don't pay for DJI Care Refresh anymore because they cover it all. And also, I don't pay for Apple Care on my Apple products because it's included with the Best Buy purchase now. So you get the Total Tech membership that covers you for 2 years. So
You saw that, Carbon.
I'd have to drive over to Mobile to go to a damn Best Buy.
Hey, they're going to have a micro center is going to be opening up in Miami. I might drive down.
Micro Center, is a blast, Bill.
Huh?
We had them all over New York. We had Micro Center all over New York.
You know, the only thing that's I got to get used to.
What's the matter with Justin's microphone? It's like getting raspier and raspier.
Yeah,
because he's overdriving his mic. He needs to either cut it back or not get so close to it.
Hey, Bill, the only thing that I see,
modulation.
Bill, the only thing I see a trouble with when I come back is the change. Like 20 years. You know what I mean? Like the change in everything. It's going to be really, really weird.
It won't be. You'll be comfortable in 2 weeks. Seriously.
But it's not like you're living in a third world country.
No, it's not that much different than Australia. Come on.
Really?
Yeah, it's going back to a third world country.
No, it's just
Here's the big Tim. Here's the
I
big
know aren't there no more. The
don't worry.
truck stops they're not there no more.
There's truck stops.
The truck stops got bigger. Okay.
Your
They
trucks
got bigger.
Yeah,
Got
the
bigger, brighter,
the parking lots have
and
gotten
nicer.
bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, the truck stops look like damn Amazon warehouses now.
Wait a second. Tim.
Really?
When you're going to the southeast of the U.S., right?
Tennessee.
Kind of.
Okay. Then you got to go find a Buc-ee's. Okay.
A
Go
what?
find a Buc-ee's. That's a whole
They had them back
experience.
then.
I live in Florida, which you can't get much more southeast than that. I don't think you can get any more southeast than that. I'm pretty sure, unless you're in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
And I've never been to a Buc-ee's.
Oh, you
I
gotta
heard
make
Well,
the trip.
they're
You gotta make the
they're
trip.
mainly a Texas chain.
They're in Florida too.
They do have one over in I think it's Gulf Shores, Alabama, and then they've already broke ground over here just west of Gulfport on a new Buc-ee's.
Well, I think they just took the title for largest truck stop too at one of the new ones they just built.
Yeah.
How far down in
there was that one
Mississippi?
truck stop.
How far down in Mississippi, Mike?
I'm right on the Gulf Coast. If you know where Pascagoula is,
Yeah.
that's where I'm at.
Okay.
I said they got a Buc-ee's in Daytona Beach and St. Augustine, but those are way far away from me.
Yeah, my friend.
St. Augustine's like 4 hours.
No, that's just around the corner.
Quite a few.
Yeah. These are long. This is a long state.
There's a ton of them in Texas. They were all over.
Yeah, it's a shit ton in Texas. Look at them all.
They're building a micro center in North Carolina too.
What the fuck is a micro center?
Well, Florida's
Micro Center is like
What
a
is a micro center? Yeah.
Florida's
Micro Center is a computer
kind of like
technology
the dick of the
superstore.
nation, you know.
Was it like a Radio Shack?
It's like a Best Buy, but way better.
It's like a Best Buy, Radio Shack, Fry's, Sears.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Micro Center?
Micro Center.
Micro Center is like a right, all those things, but it's got pricing that is like what you would get online.
Yeah,
you can walk into a store and get online pricing right at the store.
You can build your own computer from the subcomponent all the way up.
Part you need TV.
So now
anything
do they
phones,
still
laptops, TVs, cables,
do they
cables
still
of
have
all
Cobra?
sorts.
Do they still have Cobra handhelds or CVs? Cobra?
We don't use CVs that much.
Yeah, Cobra still sells.
Okay, good buddy.
Yeah,
Watch out for
Cobra
Cobra.
still makes CVs. Yes,
No, we
they
use
do.
things like
The
Waze
Cobra
for
29
navigation. It tells you where all the
Classic is
cops
still
are.
the thing to get.
They're owned by they're owned by Uniden, but yes, they still make.
Right,
They still make.
They
Yeah.
still make them.
Seems like they still got the old Motorola phones.
Oh fuck! And I had a Cobra in my truck with a K40.
We've got gaming handhelds now in this country.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
We got this novel thing they call I don't know. It's a dumb phone or something. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got Star Trek communicators over here now.
See that?
okay?
See that, Tim? You're not living that backwards in the lower
And they
half
have
of
wireless
the
earphones,
globe. Okay.
too.
Yeah, we just tap our.
Tim, how long have you been in Australia?
20 years. That's what
Tim,
I'm saying.
Tim.
The biggest thing is going to be the change coming
No,
back.
the biggest thing is which way the
You
toilets
notice
go.
all the women
Don't
that
worry
you were
about it.
looking at when you were here before, they're all fat now.
It's going to be the side of the road you drive on.
Hey, again, Bill?
They drive on the wrong side.
All the
What'd
women
you
you
say,
were all the women you were checking out when you left, they're all fat now.
Yeah, they are.
Just about
Yeah.
everybody in this country is fat now. Okay.
Fat
God, I
and
hope
old.
Lynn's not watching.
And we didn't mean to offend any women that may be in the chat.
Right.
Sorry about that.
That's highly unlikely, Jason.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with being fat. Damn it.
Oh, Lynn's
No, well,
not
the
bad.
in thing.
They're
don't
lovely,
worry,
lovely
Tim.
creatures.
Tim, you're gonna fit right in. The
Westwood.
in body here in the U.S. is the
Made
dad
a
bod.
comment towards you,
So you'll
Tim.
be
He
fine.
says, we have indoor plumbing here, too.
Don't be a smart ass.
Good point, Paul.
Oh, you
that's what
see?
Chris said, yeah.
No. Mike is straightening us out here because he's a Texas boy, Texas guy, and he says that Bucky started in Texas in 1956. They do not allow truck stops, no 18-wheelers. I did not
No,
know
not
that.
at Buc-ee's. Not at Buc-ee's. No,
Okay.
just hundreds of gas pumps.
Yeah, I was going to
Hundreds.
say at the Buc-ee's
Hundreds
I
of gas
went
pumps.
to.
Hey, Bill, we
I
have
they
a
didn't have
right
truck
over here in
parking.
Gene on Interstate 15. We have the Chevron station that
Chris.
has 124 gas pumps.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's just crazy. How many electric charging stations do they
Yeah,
have?
electric
No,
charging
Bill. They
stations.
also advertise 26 urinals.
I remember Cracker Barrel.
Trust me,
I
Bill.
remember.
You know, we got to do a challenge. You got to do a challenge. All those urinals, are they all lined up in a row?
Pretty much so. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
considering your age and your prostate, you can start peeing in one and move over to the next one. See if you can make it to the last.
I'm gonna have to.
See if you can make all 26 before the drip stops.
I'm
Now,
gonna
Bill,
have to-
do they still have?
Stop
Do they
the time.
still have
You
Cracker
look at
Barrel?
I-15
Yes, I do.
between LA
You do?
and Vegas
Yeah.
on a Friday or a Sunday. and
Well,
the
it's 3
traffic that
lanes on the
runs up and
Nevada
down that
side.
road is unbelievable.
It's 5 lanes getting all the way through my area, and then it goes down to 3 lanes, and then once you hit the California border, it's 2 lanes.
Yep.
So a 4-hour drive to LA takes about 7.5 to 8.
Exactly.
On a Friday.
Oh, especially if you go on a Friday or or a Sunday afternoon.
Get away from your microphone, please, because you're overmodulated. Thank you.
What is wrong with your mic, Justin?
Yeah, you sound like you're in a.
He's got it turned up a little high, or he's
Is that better?
We're complaining.
no.
It sounds like you're in a
Worse.
Kind of over
Is that better?
Fuzzy overmodulation.
Yeah, you
All
might.
right, hold on.
How about now? Does it sound good now? Does it sound all right? What do you think? Is that what it sounds like? Hold on, let me turn it up.
In all 4.
How about now? That's
Is
what you
that
sound
better?
like.
You heard me.
That's
Bill.
Oh yeah, perfect. No,
Yeah,
seriously, that's
better.
good.
That's better.
That's good.
Fucking only an
Okay,
hour
now
later,
say
you guys tell me.
whatever ridiculous thing you're about to say.
Well,
The
Tom,
chat's
since
been
you're
telling
out
you
in
the whole
Vegas,
time, Justin.
do they have a lot of charging stations out there for the electric
It
vehicles?
wasn't that bad.
Yeah, there's more and more out here now, Paul. I'm noticing them popping up in all the parking lots out here.
And speaking of the vehicle charging, I went to a supermarket here and actually saw a car getting charged.
Ooh, a car.
Big news.
Car getting charged? You're kidding me.
Wow.
Wow.
What
And
was it
just-
charged
what were you about to say so we can make fun of you?
I was just going to say that's the first time I've actually seen a car being.
Well, the big push over here in
Plugged
the United
into a
States
charger.
is by 3030 you can't buy it. You can't buy a.
No, in
gasoline.
California,
Yeah.
you won't be able to buy a gasoline engine vehicle by 2030. Okay?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's
Now,
bullshit.
You know,
now,
yeah,
but
yeah,
here's
yeah,
what
they
you
want-
have to explain. Here's what you have to explain to me. Tomorrow, I'm taking the RV out. Okay, my Tundra drops from 15 miles to a gallon, which is my normal. You don't buy a truck for gas mileage, right?
Right.
I drop down to 11. Now, if I bought myself a Ford F-150 Lightning, I would only be able to go. Okay, get ready for this one. 111 miles towing my RV.
Yeah, well, after you spend nearly $100,000 for a truck, where are you going anyway? Was any money left over?
Can't get anywhere.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That would
A little over 100 miles towing a 7,000-pound RV. What is the purpose of that truck?
I mean,
How are you housing?
you're going
Well,
back
you-
to
you
the
can
old
lord it
days
over your
of the
friends.
wagon trains with electric
Wagon trains. That's right.
Yeah.
The electric wagon trains.
So, does anybody in the chat or on the panel live in Tennessee, and how are the taxes there?
There's
Exactly.
there's no state income tax.
No, Tennessee
There
is
isn't.
actually a pension
No.
friendly state.
Tennessee has no state income tax.
They don't tax pensions. They don't tax Social Security. It was a place we looked at also. Yeah.
So it's sort of like Delaware.
It's sort of like Florida.
No, it's
Yeah.
like
Florida.
Florida. It's like Nevada. There's only a few states left that are that.
Tax-
are
And this is why
basically,
these states are
tax
so
free.
attractive to people moving to them.
Exactly.
No,
No,
they got
it's
some
actually,
good-
it's
they got-
also actually why retirees go to these states.
Well, that
got
and
some- they-
and weather is
they got-
and good health
Oh,
care.
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
They got some big-ass
that's part of
contracts.
why I moved to Mississippi is they don't tax my retirement and it's
Right.
much lower cost of living.
Yeah,
They got some big ass contracts coming up next year. That's why I talked to the bloke in the email. He kept on emailing me back and forth.
No, Tennessee is a great place to move to. Seriously, the only
Yeah.
thing is they have a 7% sales tax. I just looked it up. We have 6%.
Yeah, but, you know,
6% in Florida.
We're over 8% out here, and
Oh,
unfortunately, our gas is
I'm not
expensive
even
now
sure
out here.
what
We're up
the
to
sales tax is here.
$5 a gallon again out here.
How about the food? Like with the food groceries and shit, like veggies, meat, and everything. What's the prices on that now?
It's not too bad. I mean, you know, it's
Depends on where you
normal,
live.
what we consider normal. You're going to have some sticker shock though, because the value of the dollar when you get over here.
Right. I'm gonna lose about 20,000, Tom. Right off the bat.
Mississippi sales tax is 7%. So
We're 13 up here in Ontario.
13.
Yeah.
Some's paying
You're
for
about the
healthcare.
same as me. You're about the same as me.
Tim, I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you, folks that don't like the heat, that live in Florida for a while and decide that it's too hot down here or too humid or whatever,
They go to
typically, you know where they go?
North Carolina.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Typically
Well, I
Tennessee.
put it this way, Bill. The same,
Because of costs.
Tim,
Because
we have friends that just
the cost of living's not high. The rent's not high. The rent in housing is much higher in Florida.
it's the same climate as Australia in Florida. Same climate.
I'm just saying.
I keep an eye out on Florida prices on real estate because I would move
No,
there
they're
in a
paying pretty
heartbeat,
good.
but
The one guy I talked in the email, he's in southern Fort Lauderdale. They got a big highway contract coming up, and I said how much an
13%,
hour, and
Jesus.
he said $40 an hour. I said, what's the cost of living? And he goes, oh, you might not like that. I'm like,
Only right now because of rent and housing prices. I mean, if it
Well,
keeps going the way it's going, I'll sell this house and move to Tennessee.
Tim's got it made going to Tennessee because he's moving in with the ex.
now, well, I'm paying, Paul. It's not going to be free, bro. But I'm wondering now, is rent?
It's not
No,
going to be
you
free.
didn't know that?
Is rent still monthly or weekly?
there's
That
no
What?
way in hell
never
I'm
paid
paying
weekly.
my
What's
Oh,
expenses.
it's hourly, Just no, it's monthly.
No, I pay weekly here. I pay $300 a week in rent. $300 a week in rent.
He said hourly.
It's hourly, yeah.
Per calendar month.
Well, Dom,
No,
you
it's-
know what I mean. They pay weekly here
But
in rent. Weekly.
we only pay
Monthly.
hourly in the red light district.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the good
I've
part.
never
That's
paid
the
weekly or
good part.
bi-weekly. It's always been monthly.
And Paul, that sounds like a lot to you, but $1,200 a month is not a lot of rent.
Yeah, well, wait.
Not here, it's not.
No. That's 770 US.
Florida,
Okay,
1,200
so that
is pretty good.
770 US is going to get you a motel room, maybe. Okay, so you know.
Now I got a house already. Well, I got a room in a house. With my ex.
So you're already ahead of the game. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's your card?
And when she kicks you out, then what are you going to do?
So I'll give it to you this way: a two bedroom, okay, 1.5 bath out here on a rental will run you about 2,400 to 2,500 US. Okay.
Yeah, see,
Same here.
Now
yeah,
in New
yeah,
York,
Not that
in
lame,
New York
Corey.
City, okay, I was getting from a tenant for a 2-bedroom full bath. Okay.
Yeah.
I was getting 2,700.
Let me try to get Lynn on.
See, where I'm at,
If I had to rent my home, I couldn't afford to live here.
I got a
Period.
3-bedroom house, 2 bath, and a converted garage, and I pay $875 a month.
Wow.
Now, Bill, is it okay if I give my give Lynn the panel link? Is it okay?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
All right, see if you can.
Of course.
I have a piece of
Of
rental
course.
out here, but we have we don't charge them much in rent because they've been good, you know, through COVID and everything else. Like we haven't raised the rent on them.
What are you charging?
We're charging. It's a
all right.
3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. We charge $1,500 a month for.
I just checked out my house on Zillow. My crappy little 900 square foot 2-bedroom 1-bath house. I shouldn't say crappy because I love my house. You know what the rent estimate is? Zestimate is $1,895 a month.
Whoa!
And that doesn't include you. That's no electric. That's no water. That's no tax. That's just $1,895 a month.
Right.
That's for the rent.
Yep.
Tom.
So
just
you
out of
said Bill,
curiosity-
it's 6% in Tennessee. Now Jim has the
No,
same.
no.
percentage as
Sales tax
Bill.
is 7% in Tennessee. It's 6% in Florida. We pay 6.5 because there's a 0.5% added on by the county.
Jim
But
has
you
the
don't
same
pay
percentage
any-
as we do in Australia because they're under the Commonwealth. So 13, yeah, same. But damn, 6, that ain't bad.
No,
Jersey
that's
was
because
7.
you're paying for that health care.
10%
That's
sales
why you got
tax.
13% tax.
Yeah,
All right.
remember, Tim, you got healthcare costs here that you don't have in Australia.
Yeah, I know. That's what's going to fuck me up.
Medicare.
Getting
Oh, that'll
insurance
fuck you up
back
real
now.
bad because that can cost you anywhere from $600 a month up to $2,000.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I want to discuss with this employer. The health benefits and shit like that.
Just don't get
Because I
sick.
want to get. I want to get
Easier
implants.
said than done, Jim.
I want to get implants, so I want to know how much they're going to be back home. Like,
Implants?
They're not
How
big
big
enough.
are you going?
Get bolt-ons.
Dental implants.
no, I got false already, but I want implants. I want teeth implants.
By the way, I have a garage. It's
Looking for
900
an
900 under air. It's 1,200 square foot house, but 900 under air is
Donald.
$1,900 a month. Is that amazing? Is that crazy?
1,200 square feet, you said?
Yeah, the house itself is 1,200. Well, a little over, but 1,200
Well,
square.
that ain't bad, though. That ain't bad when you think about it.
Yeah, but 300 of it is a garage.
I don't even
Okay.
know how big.
Well, then you got
sure
to
that-
add on top of that.
You
utilities,
don't.
right?
Fuck you, Don. Hey, Mark. how you
Yeah,
doing?
Nothing wrong- Wait. No. That's a little judgy. What's wrong with a trailer park? Don't be judgy. Nothing wrong with
I
that.
lived in a trailer park, so hey.
Oh, I get it. He was making fun of you.
As long as you
Sorry.
take the wheels off. Okay.
I missed the part where he was making fun of you. There's nothing wrong with trailer parks. There's nothing wrong. And you know what? A roof over your head, you stay dry, you stay cool in the summer. We have, by the way, you need central air down here.
You do know that this
You don't,
community,
you don't want to be in
you
a
do
mobile
know
home
this
in a
community,
hurricane.
this
Just saying.
this community, the drone community, got my oldest son into a trailer park. They got him into this community. I sent the money last year. Remember that, Paul?
Yep.
What do you mean
Got
they got him into a trailer park? How hard is it to get into it?
Got him and his wife and his 2 kids into a trailer.
Oh, because they
Like-
did a fundraiser for his son because he needed money to move into a house.
And he was
Oh,
in a
and they
hotel.
raised the money for the down
They
payment. and all
raised,
that?
they raised the money to get him in there. Yep.
Good that's nice.
Ray Kelly actually, like, he pushed it big time.
Good.
And yeah, got him
Ray's
got him
solid.
the money.
Hey, speaking about Ray Kelly, it's 6 months and 1 week until the South Florida drone meetup.
Good
6
thing
months.
you mentioned. It's a
Oh, I'm gonna
requirement to be mentioned on every stream.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah, we have to mention it on every stream.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
miss it though. I'm gonna miss it though, so I'm gonna have to go to the next one.
we could all be dead by then, Tim.
Oh fuck!
This house that I'm in is 970.
I'll be dead before you, Jim. Come on now.
Don't say that. Jim is
I'm
ill.
going
It's on the string, man.
Look, I'm going to interrupt everybody. Don, you're very funny. We're enjoying your little chats there. Come on the
Don.
panel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
Send
on.
it the link. You know, you want to abuse the shit out of us. Do it. Yeah, face to face. Okay.
You're going to abuse us. Get on camera and abuse us.
I'm
Don,
trying to get
you're
Lynn
all-
on here.
You're all
I'm trying
showered
to
and
get Lynn.
clean.
I'm trying to get Lynn on here, but she's not answering message.
Throw a
Probably
shirt
working.
on.
That's me.
Don.
Imagine that.
She's working. She's a
Donald's
hard
sitting there
worker.
with his wireless keyboard on the couch.
She's
Yeah,
working.
right.
She's working. What makes you think she would come on a live stream, some Jamoke in Florida, while she's working?
All right.
She will.
And you're gonna manage people and make 80 grand a year? Psst.
I don't want to manage. I want to be a ute driver, set up sites and shit, and
You
teach.
wanna be a
Work
what
truck
driver?
driver.
Truck
Oh,
driver.
Truck driver.
Youth driver.
Jesus.
Youth driver.
Oh well. I want to teach people.
Hey, and remember, we have
Ooh.
windshield
See, I'm gonna spin in the
wipers
chat, Bill.
here, not windscreen wipers. Okay.
Yeah, I
Windscreen
know.
wipers.
Okay. Okay. Just
Yeah.
remember.
Hey, Bill, did you read Mudball?
It's going to be a big
Yeah,
change,
it's
Tom. Big change, Tom, coming
And,
back.
and,
All
and
the
to
way
drive
back.
the truck, you get in on the left.
Yeah, I know. That's going to
Yeah,
fuck me up.
that's
Yeah, Don, that's
Yeah,
not
watch
true.
out.
We're getting on the wrong
Especially-
side.
No.
Yeah, if you wind up on the wrong side and you hit one of those traffic circles, it's all over. Okay. This ain't
That's
Dublin.
going to fuck me up
Yeah.
big time.
Fucking, I
Don,
remember when
I
I
will
was
have
in
you know.
Dublin, the
I'll be
traffic
right back.
came from both directions coming around the fucking traffic circle.
Yeah, the
Don, there are 23 people. Oh, now 22. What the? Who'd you insult, you prick? There's 22 people, and that doesn't count the people on who's restreaming this. We got Northside Hawk is restreaming it. Droner Gaming is restreaming it.
well,
Droner
Twitch, too.
Gaming is restreaming it twice. How you doing that?
You can do up to 2 destinations.
Anything to get those hours up, huh?
I'm on
That-
Twitch
that-
too right now.
Well, that,
We're gonna-
that's
And
how-
Twitch and Facebook.
We're
Okay,
that's
good
offending
job.
a bunch of
that's why his
19-year-old
microphone
gamers
is
right
so
now.
fuzzy.
Oh, you guys suck. All right. So anyway, there's nothing wrong with living in a trailer park. Don't be like that.
And
Or a
Tennessee's
trailer.
a great spot.
Or living in Tennessee. Oh,
Tennessee.
Tim's gone. No, he's got anything to say. It was all focused on making fun of Tim. That's why I left him in the middle, by the way. Let's make fun of Justin, though.
Oh, look who just.
Oh, Dominic's
back. Dominic's back.
Dominic.
Sorry, someone had to phone me.
No, the waitress has told him, "Sir, you're gonna have to buy something. We can't keep giving you free water."
Yeah.
You know, Tennessee is an attractive thought. I mean, they've got greenery there and hill rolling. I don't want to call them mountains, but they got the end of the Appalachia there. And
I miss seeing mountains. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
I said I
Yeah,
miss
me
seeing
too.
mountains.
A little bit.
I miss seeing trees.
Tim,
Southern California, we had some nice mountain ranges.
Feel like a pig.
I see trees every morning.
I have my own. I have some trees, but I mean,
That's called morning wood.
out into the desert.
But I
Morning wood.
I see trees. Well, there's a sturdy oak.
Mark.
I'm Mark the Tech Guy. How you doing, buddy? I kind of miss Pennsylvania a little bit. I mean, my house, my home, my ex home, where my ex-wife and my ex-family live. They
I don't miss Pennsylvania, Bill. Don't
that was in,
miss
no, that was in the mount. That's in the mountains. That's in northeastern Pennsylvania, in the Endless Mountains, they call it, and it was beautiful. You know, I really liked it.
I mean, I like out by YMSC.
You want to see Pennsylvania now?
I don't miss Pennsylvania at all.
Share that screen, Bill. Have you seen this camera down in Reading?
No, not Reading. Reading sucks.
Oh, Reading, that's Kensington.
Oh, Kensington, yeah. Sorry.
Fuck, Reading ain't that bad.
Yeah, it looks like
we
LA.
We watched a chick last night shooting up in her neck. It was really cool.
Oh, how sexy.
Oh, it was.
What? That's a live stream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's
Why
like
you
this all day long.
Why are you
Crazy,
showing
hey,
it?
dude.
It's
Crazy,
awful.
hey, dude.
Well, you were talking about Pennsylvania.
That's not where I lived in. I lived in the Northeast, where there's mountains and streams and creeks and crack cocaine. I mean, there was all kinds of stuff that you could take advantage of.
Meth lab.
That's not where I lived. You know, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure that's near the A train. And yeah, that's bad area.
You know, they got areas like that everywhere.
Yeah, they do. Even here in Brisbane, they got bad fucking areas.
I think
Same
St.
here.
Louis is turning pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's
turning.
It's so
Where?
bad there. We watched a chick get robbed while the cops drove right by.
Yeah,
I lived in the St. Louis area up until about 10 years ago, and yeah, St. Louis is getting really bad.
And San Francisco, I guess, is really a pit.
Yeah,
I don't like San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I hated San Francisco. It is a shithole.
Yeah, and I'm like having a homeless encampment outside your $5 million mansion.
Yeah.
That's how bad it's gotten.
No, San Francisco, they should just fence it off and give up on it.
Yeah, we've got to.
Yeah, do like they did in the
It's
movie.
very, very
Escape
sad.
From New York, and just put a fence around it. And
Yep.
anyone that tries to come out, just machine gun them.
It's very sad, the beautiful, beautiful state that California is. And it is.
It used to be.
Here goes Donald with
Was.
the keyboard again.
And what they've
Oh,
done.
come up on the panel, you prick. Stop saying
I
shit.
was born and raised in Southern California, and it was great.
Yeah, he's funny as hell.
But after I moved out of there, the Democrats took over, and yeah, it's gone down.
No, it's sad. It really is sad. Oh, you know, but hey, you know what?
It's a beautiful area. I mean, the land is wonderful, but it's the people that are screwed up.
Well, I want to ask Jim a question. Because
where's the custom emojis?
I want to go to Canada, but I want to know a nice spot to go in Canada to fish.
The fish? Anyway,
Make
Tim, you know you can go in Canada for a nice place to fish anywhere.
Exactly.
No, I'm saying the best place. Like, does he know the best place to go?
Tim, you got to make sure you take lots of marshmallows, so you can hold them out there and toast your marshmallows.
Oh my god!
I'm not a fisherman, Tim, but I'll tell you, Ontario's got some great lakes, and you can't go wrong with any kind of not the great.
Really, Jim?
The Great Lakes. Okay, thanks, Jim.
Not those 5.
They get in Pennsylvania too.
The ones
Would that
inside
be-
the actual province.
Jim's talking about inland lakes.
Would that be like salmon, Jim? Salmon?
Now you want to go to BC for that.
Yeah.
BC.
No.
Okay. Mark the Tech Guy's giving a good answer. There you go.
What do you say? All right,
Like
cool.
some cut.
And Corey, his parents had a cottage in Ottawa Valley. Where's that at, Jim?
Ottawa?
In Ottawa?
Yeah, east, west, what?
Yeah, east of Ontario.
East.
Eastern part of Ontario.
My son lives in Ottawa.
Up close to Quebec.
No, I'm thinking about visiting Canada.
We're not going to let you in.
When I get home, I want to visit.
Yeah,
Canada.
you might
I've
have
never
trouble
been
getting
there,
across
so
the
I
border,
want-
Tim.
I want to go to Canada.
Well,
Never been there.
if you come to Toronto, I'm here.
All right, I'll bring my Mini 2 up there. We'll go flying. But you gotta wear them that underwear that you met that cop in. You got
that was a
And I
diaper.
gotta film-
That was a
I gotta
diaper. Get it right.
I gotta
The
film it.
diaper.
I gotta film it.
If you want to be my cameraman, I'll walk around like that all day.
Awesome. That was the funniest fucking video I ever saw in my life.
Hey, Jim,
Oh, my
Jim,
God.
he'll follow you around in his ute.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking you.
Why are you walking around like that, Jim?
Oh my God.
Why do you walk around like that, Jim?
Yeah, because I want to meet up with Don Joyce. I
Yeah.
want to meet up with him.
He's
And what
up
would-
Ottawa way.
Why would Tim want to see that?
It was the funniest video Jim ever made, man. And the cops actually came up to him, asked, fuck, it was hilarious.
You would want to be there personally and see it up close and personal and all that.
Yeah, I want to be the cameraman and him walking around the grocery store. Fuck, it was hilarious.
It was
Oh, yeah.
hilarious on video, but I don't know that
I'll
I'd
be the
want to see it
cameraman.
in person.
I don't want to see it either or smell it.
I don't care,
No.
man. I'll be the fucking cameraman for that. That was the funniest fucking video I've ever seen on YouTube. I don't know why it hasn't had like as many hits as it should have.
Well, older guys with their asses sticking out, that's not a big priority.
That's an everyday occurrence.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
perfect video. It was fucking awesome.
It was very funny, and he was very brave.
Anybody that can do that and walk around like that.
I
fucking-
saw a short on
Yeah, there's no way you would catch me walking around like
there was
that.
a short on was some lady was helping an old guy pee in the bushes and he fell right into it.
Oh, yeah, Mike, you don't have the cheeks for it, so sorry.
Oh, I know that's right.
I swear, when I saw that video when it came out, I swear Jim had nuts like that big. He had balls that fucking big for doing something like that. That was awesome.
No, really, they are that big.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm a little disturbed that you're thinking about his kazoons. You
Makes
know,
it tough
that-
to walk. You didn't know that? Notice
Well,
that?
yeah.
Tim?
That's a nice
Elephantitis, Jim. Elephantitis, Jim. Remember that
Well,
video?
If
mean,
you go to a doctor, they can solve
Johnny
that
Johnny
problem,
Dangerously. Johnny Dangerously. Elephantitis. Fucking perfect movie.
Well, Tim, how big are our balls? I mean, as long as how big are my balls? Do you have an idea? How
Did
big
you
are
ever do a-
Donna's- how
did
big
you
are
ever
Donna's
do-
balls?
Would you do a video like Jim did?
Why would I?
But would you?
That's the
Would
question.
you?
Yeah, why would I? Do you think I'm afraid to? Yeah, of course I would do it. Why?
You
But
would do it.
why would I?
All right, because nobody nobody in the drone community has done a video like Jim did.
Drone community
Be unique.
wearing a diaper with an old man mask on.
Nobody has done that. Any of us would
You're
have the
right.
balls to do that. Not me. I wouldn't have the balls to do it. No. That was a
Tim,
good video.
Tim,
That was
you
a
don't have
funny-
you don't have to be asked to do it either.
See, this show is so damn educational, Bill.
It
I've
is.
learned something new about Tim.
Yeah, let's go
See
back
that?
to John DJ's website.
I've learned
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Tim's limits in life. I wasn't
Let's
too
find
sure
some
Tim
more to
had
talk about on
limits,
Drunk DJ.
but
I don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
limits,
Yeah.
Tom.
I know he's so focused on Jim's ass.
I don't have
well,
limits, Tom.
look, he's
I don't.
working that trip to Toronto already in his head. That's what's
I
happening.
do want to go to Canada. I've never been there, and I want to
Yeah,
get
Jim, you see that? Jim,
They
you
got-
might have to sponsor him now at some point.
They got
Okay,
Tim
be
Hortons
careful with
coffee there
that,
too.
man. Okay.
That'd be a lot of
There
fun.
you
to
go,
have
Bill.
you,
I
Jim.
just made you 2 emojis.
No offense to Jim,
I sent them to you in Messenger. I resized them.
It ain't no big
One's
deal.
an Uncle
Oh, yeah,
Bill,
do that.
and one says
Do that.
demonetized.
Yeah, put that in there. Yeah, put it in there.
I
Did you
didn't
add
get
him?
it. I didn't get it yet.
Did you add him?
Give him a minute.
Through Messenger, you sent it?
Yeah.
I have never done ice fishing.
Oh, I
right?
sent him to Tim. My bad. Wrong fucking.
I never.
Yeah, well, it's,
I
you know, it's
never-
hard to tell us apart.
Yeah, the
I've
other
never done ice fishing, and this
Really?
is what Corey sent me. I want to do ice fishing. Can you share that, Bill?
Can I what? Oh, yeah,
Can you
sure.
share that?
Sure.
That's what Corey just sent me. I want to do ice fishing. Damn, look at that.
They're gonna look blurry because they're resized to emoji sizes.
Well, that's ice catching. I mean, he actually caught something. Ice fishing, most of the time, you're sitting there staring at a flag, doing
That's
nothing.
crazy, though, man. Look at the size.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
My brother's gone
Right.
ice fishing, but I haven't.
Well, do you have to actually
you
drill the
don't
hole and
check me out
everything,
on
and drill the
Thursday
hole? And,
night.
Look, set up your hut. Yep.
You gotta,
Damn.
you gotta
All right,
drive
Tim,
your
thank
hut
you.
out after you test your ice, and then
Yeah.
drill your hole, and then sit there for 3 fucking days, freezing your fucking nuts off.
yeah, but
Yeah,
it'd be fun,
that's the
though.
nice thing
Be
about
fun.
living where I live is you can go camping and fishing all year round.
Yeah, out here too.
I've never been to Canada. That's why I want to go. Never
Do you
been.
know how to upload them, Bill?
I already have them. I just downloaded them.
No, I'm saying, do you know how to put them on your YouTube?
Oh, I'm sure I'll figure it out.
You can do it while you're live. It takes like 2 seconds.
I'm
You
doing
gotta
it.
work. You gotta work on your mic, Justin. That
Yeah,
mic
it's
is.
so hot.
Don't
It's-
even start with mic bullshit.
It's
It,
cooked.
it
wanna
is
hear
it is overmodulated a
Yeah,
bit.
it
Yeah.
is.
God
Yeah.
damn
Yeah,
it.
a little bit. Yeah, you're
Not
breaking up.
lying.
Well, I just
Thank you.
He sounds so distant. It's not overmodulated to me.
Exactly. He sounds distant, like he's back here, like way back here.
Is that better?
No.
Hello? Test
No,
one,
you
two.
suck.
No,
No,
we can,
now we can barely hear you.
Volume is low.
yeah, it's
Now
getting
that's
better.
better.
It's
That's
getting
better.
better. We can barely
Overmodulated,
hear
but
you.
now it's low.
Is that better?
Yes.
No, that's
Yes.
Yes,
overmodulated.
it is. Thank you so much.
Talk again.
Testing 1, 2. Tim's a dick.
That's
That's
better.
better, dickhead.
That came through fine.
That's better.
Much better, much better.
So if you go to your earn section, go to memberships,
Yeah, I'm in there.
and then just go to custom
Yeah, but-
default perks.
How many members does he need to add that though?
He gets 6 right off the bat when you
Okay.
first get memberships. But he can put up like 20 of them now because he's got freaking so many members. Because Quinn
Yeah,
keeps
yeah,
giving
but they're
memberships.
really
I got like,
members,
like
They're
41
like-
members.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably around 40, 41, somewhere. in
You
there.
get so many, so like you get 6 and then they'll tell you have to get 2 more memberships and then we'll unlock you to be able to put another emoji. So you keep building up and
Why-
the more you can put in.
Justin, why are they so blurred out? Or like,
Because I've
Sure.
resized them to emoji sizes.
okay.
Once he uploads them, then they'll look really clear once you put them up as an emoji.
Okay.
You have to resize them down to 34 by 34. I mean, freaking
Right.
tiny.
Okay.
All right, emoji optional. You can customize it later. What do you mean, Jack? I want to do it now. I'm in the wrong place, I guess.
Customize default perks and then go to emojis.
Wait a minute. Customize default perks. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, and then go to emojis.
Okay.
Oh, you got 2 watching in yours. What do you have? You have 1 watching in yours, Don.
Mhm.
So how many in total? I don't have Bill's screen pulled up. I only have 3 screens.
Oh,
And then you just have to name the emoji whatever you want to name it.
Right. No, I saw that. Downloads.
And then they should come available almost immediately.
I wasn't too lazy. Would have done this already.
I'm not going to be there in April. I'll be there in July. So I'll get the next. I'm going to stay with my cousin in Florida. And
that's awesome, Mark. That's a big hit.
Whoa! Holy shit! Damn.
What were you playing? The slots, Mark?
Damn, good on you.
I had 1700 last week.
Oh, did you, Tom? Nice.
Yeah.
That's
They hand you a
46,000 Canadian.
They hand you a W-2 form right away. When you win.
Fuck off! Really? It's free here. We're not taxed on money.
Yeah, we are.
We're not taxed on money in Australia.
If you're a regular at the casinos, you got to go get a loss statement at the end of the year to try to offset some of the taxes.
All right, there you go. They're saved.
I had to do that in Atlantic City, Tom. When I won 5,000 at a blackjack, I had to pay. I got about 37.
Yeah, well, I let them take out taxes right away, Tim. So they asked me, "Do you want to withhold?" And they withhold it like 24%.
Yes.
I was like, "Yes."
Hey, Stevie, how you doing? Capture Life Connection. Stevie's here.
Stevie, that's a guy you should get on the panel, Stevie.
Yeah, you get Stevie on here. Hell yeah.
Oh, why did the demonetized one come up like that?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What did it do?
Because it was a PNG file. Oh, okay. It comes up in the chat as demonetized, but when you click it in,
is that a sausage?
Oh, it says demonetized.
Yeah, it's hard to read. It's so small.
Yeah, it looks like
It's going to come out blurry, Justin.
a Frankfurter, a hot dog,
a Vienna sausage.
Yeah,
An erect penis.
a mini sizzling. Oh no,
Yeah.
sorry, that's just me in the mirror.
Sizzling.
Well,
There. Are you happy now that we have that in there?
Yeah. I can't
I
show
can
him
make it some more. What else you want?
I don't know.
Bill
Make one
didn't
that
give me
says Tim sucks.
Oh, did you have a Tim Sucks one? Make it.
They probably
do.
do.
Make it, Bill.
Tim's
anything over
See,
I think
Paul.
it's $1,199 here. Anything over $1,199 is a hand pay.
Yeah, but we don't get taxed on it up here.
Tim's my friend. I want Tim's my
taxed
friend.
as income here.
Yep.
What'd you say, Bill?
I want one that says Tim's my friend.
The thing is, Tom, when I was down there,
Get one that says Tim's a dick.
and I won $4,000 at the card table, you get paid in chips, and then when you cash out, I just got my money, so I never got taxed. But when it's a slot machine, yeah, you got to get taxed.
Well, any winnings over your table amount, okay? If your table amount, say you bring $1,000 to the table, but you walk away with 2,300, okay? You're gonna get taxed on 1,300 of that.
Even if it's in chips.
Yeah, because when you go to the window, because basically you're buying your chips at the table.
Yeah.
So you it's being recorded. Okay. So now when you go to the cashier, any chip amount over your table amount is taxable.
So when
now,
did
whether
this-
you get away with it or not,
When
I
did
mean,
this
one
start?
way to do it is to go up and only cash in a certain amount of chips at a time.
Yeah.
The problem with the slots is, like, you can cash in multiple $1,000 tickets, no problem. But if you have a hit on a slot machine for $1,200 or more, it's an automatic hand pay, and
can't
they're
get away
coming.
from that.
Yeah.
But like I say, it's been a long time since I've been to Vegas. It was November 2010.
Yeah.
So I'm saying if you buy in at the crap table for $1,000 and you cash out 3,000, you take your 3,000 chips to the cage, and they give you $3,100 bills.
Now, I wonder if you came now with your Canadian passport, whether you would be charged tax or not.
How would they know I'm a Canadian?
No. Well, we have to provide ID now on hand pass.
Yeah, that would be a good question. Is what they would do with a with a
foreign
out of
citizen.
country person.
What, when you cash out anything chip? I'm talking chip now. Not.
I understand on the
anything at
chips.
top.
I understand on the chips, but they handle it a little bit differently now. You're buying your chips at the table now, and usually now you're getting a player's card automatically.
Right.
So the player's card basically tracks everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
because when you sit down at the table now, you hand in your player's card because you're getting credit for being at the table also.
Yeah,
So
but you don't have to do that either.
No, but and you don't have to do that in the machines either. So I think you might get away with it in chips, but you wouldn't get away with it.
I'm just saying, you can because I never had any problems when I did that.
Yeah,
because I just don't play slots. It's always chips at the crap table.
I haven't played table games in a while. I mean, I've done some poker tournaments, but I haven't done table games.
I love
poker
my
tournaments
blackjack.
also. You pay a tax, but I know a couple of friends who hit big at the table games, and they basically slowly cashed out their chips over a series of days. So,
Justin, we need a Nevada.
Yeah, you need a Nevada.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
You know, as long as you're doing my work for me.
Building,
Hi, Brett. Did we say hi to Brett?
Building, give me a membership so I don't have one.
Squirrel.
Yeah, let's go to
where was the bando, Stevie? Where in Long Island?
You said it was an insane location.
Yeah. We used to fly the psychiatric.
The old
State
hospital?
psychiatric out on the
The
island.
old,
That was great.
the old hospital? Yeah.
It's a ton of
Been there.
buildings out there.
What's
I
that
think-
bridge called there? There's a
Put it
bridge
just
there.
for word. It should be Avada, and there should be a drink or something. By the way,
Isn't there a bridge there you walk across down by that hospital, Tom?
Not that one. Not Pilgrim State. I don't think. I don't know.
Mike, what are you
There you
what
go.
are you doing?
Jump on it.
What are you doing, Mike? It's nice. Cool.
What Jeff? Okay.
Oh, there you go, Mike.
Jefferson.
Good man.
Port Jefferson. That's a nice area, bro. That is beautiful there. Overgrown, but beautiful. I remember was it in Philadelphia, Pea Patch Island? Is that what it's called? Pea Patch Island? That was a nice area for bass.
Where?
Pea Patch Island in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
It's near Philly.
never fished up there. Been through Pennsylvania quite a bit, but never fished up there.
Pea pants?
Pea Patch Island in it's near Philly. It's
Never heard of
it's
it.
west of Philly.
I know there's a blue balls and a bird in hand.
Hey, there is blue balls fucking Pennsylvania.
Yeah, all in the same area. Blue ball,
Yeah.
bird in hand, and intercourse are all in the same area.
Intercourse.
Yeah, it's
Intercourse
all
is right next to blue
it's all
balls.
Amish. It's Amish
Yeah, it's all
country
Amish,
right
yeah.
there.
Blue balls, and then there's Paradise. There's a Paradise.
See, Tim, you could get away in Amish country. You just got to shave off the mustache, leave the beard.
Yeah, the top half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would make me married. I'm not married. If I just had the beard. That means you're married.
How do you know these things?
Izakiah Jackson.
How many Amish women have you slept with?
He's he had his own little
Amish, honest.
buggy.
I'm not Amish. No, I couldn't handle that Bible study.
Good look it.
It was enough with the Pennsylvania fucking Bible studies. Jesus,
Mikey.
5 days a week. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Oh, hi, Mike. Did your stream end?
What?
Nothing. Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Was Mike live?
Yeah, he was. Probably a long time ago. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But he was live, yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be sorry.
No.
Just be glad you were here.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to be somewhere. You might as well be here.
I had fun tonight.
Well, wherever you go, there you are.
That's right.
And I finally made it on the panel with the big Mr. B.
Oh, shit. Listen to this shit.
Never put a face to the name, man. Come on.
God damn it. Here in a minute, you're going to make me have to get out the mud boots because it's getting deep in here.
I'm telling you, get another fucking beer. Get another beer.
Oh, you'll like these ones. Did that come out right?
Be right back.
Hold on a sec.
Well, I mean, one's an actual image of an Avada. I was thinking more of the word Avada and a drink. And you got Jed Clampett.
Oh, hell.
What am I supposed to do with Jed?
I don't know. You're always doing the Clampett thing, so I figured you'd like that.
I do like Jed Clampett.
Well,
Come on, who's like Jed Clampett?
You could do an older Jed Clampett playing Barnaby Jones.
Older than what? He was pretty fucking old. Older.
Yeah, but think about when he was starring in Barnaby Jones. He was really old.
That was the wrong ones. Hold on.
I think the word Avada with a drink next to it somehow. I don't know how you would fit that in a little.
Avada sitting
Yeah,
partially in a rock glass, maybe.
Well, the more shit you start adding in there, it's going to look.
I know it's going to look terrible. Just the word Avada, probably.
Avada with an extra.
Avada. Well, we can add the Avada picture and the word Avada, and then people can do word Avada, picture Avada, word Avada, picture Avada.
Okay, these are the right ones. The first two weren't the right ones.
Yeah, these two are the same.
Yeah, those are the blurry ones are the correct ones because those are the downsized ones.
Right.
That's not the original ones by
Okay,
accident.
all right, we'll add these. That's fine. Why not? Somebody might like these.
Glad to know you can do that stuff, Justin, because I sure as hell can't.
It's not hard.
Yeah, it's not.
It's really not. I'm just lazy.
I can build computers, but when it comes to the software and programs, I ain't worth a damn.
What about like a whiskey bottle or something?
Well,
Andrew,
how about a peanut?
Peanut? Just a
Peanut whiskey. Peanut butter whiskey.
You gotta have a boobies emoji. I mean, come on.
Boobies.
He doesn't like boobs.
Boobies.
And you gotta have.
Why? Why do you need that?
You gotta have the middle finger emoji.
You guys are begging for it.
Boobies.
Wait, Justin, where is it again?
It's under.
I've been drinking.
Yes,
It's
you have.
under.
Go to earn.
Yeah, I'm
and
there.
then go over to
Membership levels. No, customized.
No, membership perks. Memberships, and then go to membership. Customize default perks.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Customize default perks.
And then you can add them.
Emoji. There it is. Okay.
How many is he allowed to add?
I don't know because he's got fucking like 89 members now. So
okay, let's see.
You unlock the more members you get, it gives you different goals you have to reach.
Okay.
So, like my next goal, I have to get 2 more members, and it unlocks another one for me.
Right.
I think you originally start with either 4 or 6. You're allowed 4 or 6 at a time.
Okay. Oh, Mr. B, he dropped off again.
Demonetized.
There we go. Save and publish. All right.
And then you just have to refresh your chat. Some of the people might have to refresh.
I don't know that they did before. It just started working.
Let's see. Yep, they're there. There's the Avada. And Jed Clampett. Why is it coming up like that?
I don't know.
Maybe it just takes a minute to catch up.
What the
Because the
hell
other
is
one
that?
was doing that too, but now it doesn't look like that anymore.
Oh,
So
that's
maybe it just takes a minute.
looks like a fly.
Oh, there it
There
goes.
he is.
Yeah,
There he is. All right. So we got that, but we still need the word Avada.
Okay, hold on. I can find one.
Yeah, keep on working for me for nothing. Appreciate it.
He's used to it.
Dominic, you just put up a little emoji of some hand lotion.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, because
that's
Chris Whitworth was
sanitizer.
doing that too. I thought it was
Sanitizer.
funny.
Oh
Might need
You definitely need the
might-
middle finger though. Gotta have the middle finger.
I might need Jim for that.
For what?
Where's Jim Stroney? Because he does all this shit on. I'm just pulling images off of Google Image and resizing them and removing the backgrounds on them. But I don't see Avada, the actual word on here. But Jim's got he's got what is it, that fucking program he uses to make logos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He could make one and send it and resize it. I don't have any real editing programs downloaded on my computer.
Oh, shoot.
I'll get up with Jim since I don't see him in the chat. See if he can make one. Well, I mean, that at least gets him started for right now.
How many's in the chat right now?
I don't know.
18.
18? Okay.
That Jed Clampett one came out good, though. So did Avada.
Yeah, according to my YouTube, 18's watching.
All right. Cool. Very good.
Why, you
Everybody-
trying to run them all off, Tim?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Just checking.
Just checking.
We could do it.
What drop are you
Oh,
drinking? What drop are you drinking, Mike?
It's fine, Justin. I'll make it.
Don't say Bud Light.
No,
Okay.
I don't do unleaded.
Yeah. Oh, you do full strength. What's that?
Yeah.
Yep. Regular Bud. Yep. That's full strength. That's like
Yeah, I lived in St. Louis for too long. I'm an Anheuser-Busch guy, even though they sold out to foreigners.
I'm
Out of all
back
memberships,
Back home, I'm Miller Genuine Draft all the way. Miller.
Oh,
out
I
of
can't
30
do
memberships given away,
Uh,
Jordan didn't even get one.
Miller and Coors got together, and yeah,
And made a baby.
yeah,
I love Miller. Miller Genuine Draft. I love that.
yeah.
I hate
I
beer
don't do
altogether.
the Milwaukee beer. I do the St. Louis beer.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of them Missouri, Wisconsin things. You know.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go to Wisconsin. See
I
my
just
dad.
don't like
I
beer
mean-
because it gives me bad headaches. But Tom said it's because of that chemical they put in the mainstream beers, mass-produced beers.
I was born and raised out in Southern California, but my mom and dad were both St. Louis natives. So,
Yeah.
and then after I got out of the Army, I just
That's what I'm saying,
naturally
Jordan.
went to Missouri and St. Louis.
My dad lives in Wisconsin, so I'm gonna have to go up and see him.
Oh, what part?
It starts with the P.
P.
Piscalkin or whatever the fuck it's called. Piscalkin. What?
I've probably
Hey,
been
you'll
through there
watch
back
yourself.
in my younger days when
Yeah.
I was still driving over the road trucks. But
I went there for Thanksgiving one year, and I lasted 6 hours in the house with my dad, and then I left. We got in a big fight. I don't like him, and he don't like me.
Can't imagine why.
yeah, that's a
I hate
shame
his guts.
because
Hate his guts.
I lost my dad when I was 19, and I would give just about anything to go back to that time, or my younger days.
I would give anything to have my mom sitting right next to me right now. She was my mother, my father's best friend, everything.
Yep.
But
Well, that's normally the way it goes. You're either,
yeah. My dad, I wouldn't.
on your
I wouldn't.
mom's side or your dad's side.
Yeah, my dad, I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. Fucking asshole. But I still got to go see him to get some.
Well, you've been gone for over 20 years.
Done.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Things might have changed in between then and now.
Nah, thoughts will never change. But I got to meet up with him just to get some legalities done. And
Gotcha.
Yep.
God, everyone's went quiet. What the hell?
Well, Justin made me start doing graphic design, so that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well, you're off cam. Tom's off cam. Justin's off cam.
My son's had a bad bloody nose, so I was dealing with that.
Okay, now Jim and Dom's off.
Get some.
Now, he's back now.
I did it just to fit in.
Damn it, Dominic! You're supposed to be on this side of the fence, okay?
Right.
Even though you are down under.
Oh, good. Fucking, how many names does Dan have? Fucking hell.
Hell if I know.
You know that's Dan. I mean, the way he's talking.
Hell, I gave up on reading texts and figuring out who people were a long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't do that crap no more.
I wonder if Roger is ever coming back there, Mike. Wonder if he's ever coming back.
Roger? Wonder how he is.
Yeah, Roger. I wonder how he is because he did have heart surgery, and he did send me an email. I don't know, about 6 months ago, saying he's all right and everything. And
Why do you wonder then?
I'm just worried about the bloke. He's a good bloke. I like Roger.
Tim, that's over on Twitch, so that's probably not Dan.
Yeah, that's on Twitch.
I mean, having heart surgery, I went through that shit with my father-in-law, and that kicks your ass for quite a long time.
Yeah, but I did hear that he has off live streams twice a day.
CP Lover.
So he is doing okay. So
well, that's good.
Yeah, it is good. Everybody got their
heart surgery 6 years ago. Yeah.
Everybody got their start with Roger, actually. I mean, if you
just go there.
Anybody.
Check on you a little bit. BP Lover 445.
I had open heart surgery 6 years ago. Yeah, it's going on 6 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So
Check Twitch.
I didn't even have any symptoms. So all of a sudden, we were driving back from the airport, and I told my wife, I feel like I'm drowning.
Really?
And a few minutes after that, they were transporting me by rescue to the ER. Yep.
Wow. Luckily, I haven't had any heart issues. My problem has been hardening of the arteries, as they say.
Arteriosclerosis. Yep.
Yeah, I've had bypasses done on both legs and had some stents put in, and yeah, it ain't no fun.
So your legs are your pumps.
Yep.
You'll get that
Was
blood.
Bill?
Yeah.
Was
My
Bill
problem-
over there?
My problem is I'll be sitting here and then all of a sudden my heart will go boom, 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 and it'll calm. And I'm like, oh fuck. And
So
I've had that problem.
You should you one suggestion would be get yourself an Apple Watch.
yeah, that's what I want to get. I do.
Because what you got to be concerned about as you get older is something called AFib, atrial fibrillation.
Yeah, my brother's had that problem.
AFib will cause a stroke.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the
My
biggest thing
brother-
I was worried
Right now,
about
that
with
area.
surgery was the fact that if I stroked on the table, it was a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
So I wound up. They wound up when they did the angiogram on me. They found out that my heart had bypassed itself.
Oh, really?
That's how bad the blockage was. Yeah, but you
Yeah,
don't
my brother
survive,
had that problem.
you don't survive very long that way. So
Went to
I-
the other
I
three.
have never heard
Went
of
to the
that.
other three instead of
Hold on.
No. It created its own pathway along the outside of the heart muscle to try to get
really?
blood
Damn.
to the parts that weren't getting blood.
Yeah.
So what
This
happened
live
was,
stream.
what happened was it backed up into my lungs, and that's why I felt like I was drowning. But
Hold on, we
I
gotta-
had gone annually for physicals because of the job. I mean, it just happened. They said, because of the stress of the job. So I wound up getting heart bill for that. But
that's
I
what
wouldn't
called-
go out. I was out 8.5 months.
That's what
So-
caused my stroke. I lost my speech. I had a TIA, and that's what caused it.
Ischemic attack. Yep.
Hold on, we got to do the sponsor. And then this live stream is sponsored by Viagra. If you need your stiffest for the missus, get Viagra.
Oh my god!
Oh my God, Justin.
Remember, if your erection lasts more than 4 hours, please consult medical authorities immediately.
You get Viagra
If I have
and
an erection
you
that
get
lasts more than 4 hours, I'm calling everybody.
you get Viagra and Percocet. So if you don't get a fuck, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Good
don't
point.
take Viagra with heart
Dom,
medications. Okay.
Dom, that is fucking Bloody Wilson right there, buddy.
The only
All right,
the only
stop
thing
talking negative. We're trying to get sponsored here.
well, we have to give the disclaimer at the end, Justin. It's a requirement.
Hey, well, no, I was fine with what you said. Tim coming
Remember,
there talking
you're gonna
crap about Big
have-
Pharma.
Side effects will be bloody stool.
It's Kevin
Okay.
Bloody Wilson, man. Check it out.
Anal leakage.
Anal leakage,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's normal.
Kevin Bloody Wilson.
Yeah,
Kevin Bloody
slowly
Wilson.
blurring
bloody
eyesight.
They at the nursing homes they gave him a Percocet and a Viagra. You get a fuck, you don't give a fuck. If you don't, get a
Nursing
fuck, you don't
homes,
give a
nursing homes have the highest
did the
STD
Dilligat
rate in
tour.
the country. Okay,
Telegraph tour. It was. Yes, it was. Yep. And
STD
he's
rate
back
in
in
nursing homes is
Australia
higher
now,
than
don't?
any other demographic in the U.S.
I think he just finished it.
No, he's back in Australia now. He
Oh, he's still
did
doing
his
Dilligat.
He did his UK tour last year, and he's back in Australia now with his daughter.
Okay.
His daughter and his wife. Yep.
His daughter Jenny Talia.
Yeah, genitalia.
Jenny
Yeah.
Talia.
Put it in the chat.
Fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, Pete, looks like everybody's having fun with the emojis already.
I'm
What is
not a
Bill
member,
actually
so I
designing
can't
something
do it.
right now?
Yeah, it looks like shit.
I'm not a member, so I can't do it. Come on, Bill. Where are you gonna?
Don't
what's the
feel
name,
bad.
Bill?
Jordan, he gave away 30 memberships since last
He
weekend.
did,
Jordan
but he didn't give me
get
one.
Geordie didn't get one.
I think
Well,
that's
hell,
stupid.
I
If you
gave-
buy
I gave
memberships,
5,
you should be able to
and
choose
I
who to
told
give
you
them to.
jump
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
that's what I'm thinking.
Doesn't it last a
What do you
month and then
want?
you got to pay for it if you want it or you want to keep it?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first month free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
Okay.
1 month and then you have to pay for it.
Yeah, could you imagine that buying like 10 memberships and making people pay an recurring payment?
Damn
Recurring
cheapskate.
Quinn just
It's a
fucked
shame you
30
can't-
people if they did
I was
that.
going to say, it's a shame you can't give away a year's membership.
Oh hell, I couldn't afford that shit.
That's exactly right, Elvis. That's exactly right, Elvis. They
What's in?
yeah,
It's like a little kickstand.
exactly what Elvis said. They keep it, they don't turn over.
Wait, hold on. What about the women?
Oh,
What
they
about
get
the women?
I don't know, but no, I'm not even commenting on that shit. What about women?
Demonetized.
There
Demonetized.
Mm-hmm.
No,
You gotta get that duck in there.
gotta be.
That's right. Fucking Louis. He's funny as.
Is he?
Hell yeah, he is.
He is.
I like
good.
If not, Bill, get up with Jim's droning. He's actually pretty good with that. So that's kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, so was I. I used to get paid for this.
I'm not good at it. If I need something real extensive, I always get up with Jim and he does it for me.
Well, yeah, he goes long hours for it. Yeah.
Well, he has what the hell's that program that he uses? I don't have any editing shit on my computer because I just do my.
I'm playing around with Photoshop right now.
Okay, I got Dom's up. I got Justin's up. Anybody else? Free screaming this?
It's an Nevada.
Anybody else free screaming? I got yours up, Justin. I got Dom's up. I got Bill. So you're all getting views. That's what it is.
Yeah, I had one person watching us very creepily on Twitch, saying they were eating peanut butter with their dog or something.
Yeah.
You only have one person watching.
I'm looking at Twitch as well.
Oh, I got 2 people watching on Twitch. Oh, that must be
Dom on YouTube. You only have one on YouTube. And
Dom followers you have on Twitch.
Dom has 2 people.
Oh, I got 1 follower on Twitch.
Must be me.
Must be.
I didn't even
I don't-
know you were on Twitch.
I don't have Twitch. Fuck that.
Here, I'm gonna put my link to
I've
the
got a
Twitch in there if anybody
account,
has
but
one.
I never.
Yeah, I never got into that,
time
Mike.
over there.
Yeah, I never got into that, Mike, at all.
I don't watch it. I just went on there because other people were on there.
And Twitter. I never got into that either.
Oh, I love shit posting on Twitter.
I'm
on
on
Twitter
LinkedIn.
now that Elon bought it, dude. You can get away with putting damn near anything on there.
Yeah, I know.
Shit
That's
posting?
why I get on there and I can just post shit.
I'm on LinkedIn, but that's just because of my resume and stuff.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
I've
on
been forced onto
LinkedIn,
LinkedIn
but,
as well.
you know, it's mainly just to try to get drone gigs.
That's just for my resume. That's why I'm on LinkedIn. Yeah.
But
Because they make it for you. They actually
there's not a big calling for drone pilots.
No.
So, you know.
But they actually make up your resume for you. You just tell them everything and they make it up.
Yep.
Yeah. So
On
many
that,
different sites
I've
you've got to be
got,
on.
I've got a Facebook group for postal truck drivers, and
yep,
I've got over 1,000 members on that Facebook page.
You never sent me that. I just got you on Facebook. You never sent me your Facebook page. Send it
Well,
to me.
you have to be either a member of the USPS MVS or
go down
a
in the gutter
retired
with Chris,
postal
Mike.
MVS operator.
Okay. Mike B.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Mike B, don't let Chris drag you down in the gutter like that.
Mike B, how you doing, buddy?
Too many Mike B's.
I always got you and Mike confused, man. Always you and Mike B always got confused.
So what's
that has
Mr.
happened more than once.
Yeah.
When Alexis was giving away stuff and whatnot, sometimes I would get something that I didn't win, and Mike B would get something that I had won, but I had never really caused a stink about it because Alexis was being nice and giving stuff away. I ain't gonna cause a stink over some shit.
Fucking hell, Sean. He's smart ass. God damn.
Bill, you got
He's
a big
looking a
channel
little
on there,
gray.
and he's looking a little gray.
He's still looking a little grey.
Yeah, you got Sean.
Well, he never comes in here. What the hell? What's going on?
What's up, Sean?
Keep Sean Gray so I can time him out.
It's because he follows me around so he can harass Tim.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Well, that's because you're such a big streamer, Justin.
I'm massive.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're like. I mean, we should be bowing down or something here.
Oh,
we're not
there
worthy.
you go.
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy. Oh my god. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I got to play with this some more some other time.
Fucking hell.
You're right. I thought I made it really obvious and easy to see, but once you resize it, boy, it's just really hard to read. It sucks.
Well, make sure they're in PNG too. That's the recommended format.
I will do whatever I want. I already did it. I did it as
Damn it,
PNG.
Justin, he's
Relax,
gonna do
damn it.
his way.
I did save it as PNG. I can save it whatever I want. Damn it. It's it's still not great.
Yeah, don't judge Bill.
I wasn't judging. I was just
he was
pushing him in the right direction.
You were just suggesting, right?
It was a suggestion, exactly.
Right.
Oh, whatever, Matt. I see Matt popped in over on my chat. I think he's over on my chat. He's a big streamer, but not huge like some.
See little shark Burchard in the
small
chat
channel.
before. I gotta get my eyes checked. Got 3 damn monitors and can't see a damn thing.
Jim, you have no sound. You're talking to us.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, Mike, your monitor's warped. That's why you can't see straight.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Well, that must be from watching your videos.
Warped?
Why my mind is warped.
Exactly.
Okay. So the Jed Clampett finally got off that stupid file looking thing.
Yeah, that Avada looks like a black fly.
Yeah.
I don't even see it.
Well, it's really like when you downsize pictures, that's why they recommend the PNG. It's hard to get a good picture and then downsize it that small and it look really good. That's why I usually remove the background. Because you have to put them down to 34 by 34. That is freaking tiny. I wish they'd make them just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
36 by 36.
You see
36 by 36 or 40 by 40.
Justin, what part of Florida?
That's the smallest you can use on
You see what Matt said,
canvas.
Justin?
40 by 40.
See what Matt said?
Yeah, I see what he wrote.
Fucking hell.
Matt's just mad that I started 2 channels and got bigger on both of them.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
true. Very true.
Justin, you're able to put more than 6 people on a screen at one time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can put
yeah.
to 9 or 10, whatever the limit is.
We should have a fundraiser for Matt.
Yeah.
Fund me.
He needs it.
What did Lloyd say? Andrew said good one.
I constantly send him UN rations over there, so he has food.
Almost.
We do UN drops over his house all the time.
Oh hell.
Wow, a lot of work for shitty result. There you go, guys. Have it.
Oh, you put it up?
What you did?
What'd
Yeah,
you
put it
do?
up.
What'd you do?
Avada!
Oh, you got a Avada emoji?
Yeah, it's stupid.
I mean, it's not bad.
I just,
You
know,
can read it. You can read it.
Can you? Oh, yeah, you can. Look at that. That's not that bad.
Look at that. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's all right. There's a lot of work for that shitty little thing.
Yeah, you can still
Yeah.
see it. You can see it.
Photoshop, and I made it a PNG.
Wow.
Avada.
Avada!
That's one word you're going to have to be careful with when you come back, Tim.
Yeah, I
I'll be
know.
running around calling people that.
You save
I'll
that
just-
for special occasions.
I'll just run around and call him champion.
Yeah, champion.
You know, I wanted to warp the text and wrap it around and make it as big and readable as possible, but that's not that bad.
Yeah, that's come out pretty well.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
back
mean,
back home they don't know what champion means, so I'll say champion instead of cunt.
They'll think it's a compliment.
Exactly.
I'll come up with something better some other time when I care. All right, so what's been going on since I was gone? Oh, my camera's not even on. Look at that.
Oh, there
Hi,
you go.
guys.
Hey,
Wow,
there he is.
hey, look,
He's
it's
back.
Uncle Bill.
He is back. Back again.
I like the Jed Clampett one. That's pretty funny. Can't wait to get get hit for that.
God, is there anybody left in that show from that show alive?
I really doubt it.
And then look, Bill, you can
I
actually
don't
spell
think
out sentences with your emojis. Look, read it.
What
Uncle
about
Bill's
Green?
got
What about Green?
demonetized because he flew his Avada into her tits. Oh, I see that.
What about Green Acres? Is there anybody from Green Acres left? From
Yeah,
the
I
Doubtful.
don't know. I don't know. I think B. Benedict is a skeleton, so not her.
Yeah, I think they're all dead. Yeah, I think they're all dead. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? When I'm pleasuring myself, that's going to ruin it for me.
Oh, hell no.
What?
Her holding the pitchfork. Oh,
Bobby
fucking-
Joe.
Oh, come on. Her holding the pitchfork. Oh, yum.
Oh, I just the fact that they were bathing in the water in the tower up there.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
town water supply. Uh-huh.
Heck yeah.
Oh. And the monsters with the little blonde girl. What's her name? The little blonde hair girl in the monsters. Oh.
That was there was two actresses
Oh.
that played her.
I know who
Yeah.
you're talking about. I can't think of the
Cute.
name.
That was there
Oh,
was
I
two
can't
two
remember.
actresses played that role. One played
Yeah.
it only for the first season, and then somebody else took over.
And then,
It's-
yeah.
Marilyn.
Maryland, yeah. That,
To answer a
Sounds
question there, Max Bayer Jr., who played Jed Clampett, is still alive.
Jed's still alive. Holy crap.
And who was
Bill,
his
did you ever make
who,
Kix Vaughn
who
a
was his
moderator?
father?
Max Bayer.
The boxer.
he
Yeah.
was a boxer, yeah.
Damn, Jed's still alive.
Bill, you ever make Sean a moderator?
No, that's
Just Tim will.
not
Tim
Jed,
will
that's Jethro.
I did.
time him out. Okay.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh, he was. You know what's funny was Geeks Vaughn was on a live stream about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and he actually called Tim out on the live stream. He's like, "I don't want you as a member. Get off my channel."
He did right on his live, and he goes, "I don't want you as a member."
Oh my!
It was
Why?
hilarious. It was the first time that Sean ever like turncoated on his live. You know what I mean? Like went from serious to messing around. It was good. It was good.
We were trying for months to get him to
yes,
talk shit to Tim on his live stream.
yes, we have.
And he just but he took it from there to there. You know.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
Sean. I know Sean.
Well, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it, you know.
Yeah. Oh, me and Sean are good friends, so yeah.
Are you good friends? You guys have
I've known him for years.
barbecues? He's here. He's still here.
I've been on live panels with him on Rogers.
Sean, he's talking about you.
Back in the day. Right.
I'm a member of his channel. Are you a member?
I used to be.
Oh shit! You're not his friend.
I still am.
Used to be.
I used to be a while ago. Like Ken Herons too. I used to be a member to him.
Yeah, and you're still waiting for your ND
filters. That's the only reason. Yep. Only reason.
Now, I will say
that
I won some ND filters for my Mini too, and I got them a couple months later.
Yeah, I know. That's what you said.
But
I know Geek Spawner before he was big. He only had like 2K subs when I met him.
I sold my Mini 2, I sold my Mini 3 Pro, I sold my Air 2, I sold my Air. And then I bought an Air 3.
Hey, Blizzard.
I sold my Air 1, my Air 2, my Mavic Zoom 2, my Phantom 4 V2. And I think that's it. Hey, Blizzard.
I've got my Air 2S and my Air 3.
Yeah. I never got the Air 2S.
I was just thinking, Sean, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, come on. No.
This fat shaming stuff's got to stop.
Hell no.
It was not a fucking thing.
You got to stop.
Damn.
These skinny blinks.
You dick. He's a funny fucker.
Ungroomed skinny fuckers. Anyway.
To be honest, though, Tim does fat shame all the time. He calls Matt fat. He calls me fat.
Oh, yeah. Just the YouTube. Nobody else.
Tim reminds me of those old Geico commercials with the cavemen.
Yeah.
So easy a caveman
except those cavemen seemed highly educated.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, Bill.
The cavemen in the commercials? Oh yeah, they would play piano and cello, and they were up,
case, wore a suit.
Yeah,
but
much more advanced.
It wasn't that part that I was equating with Tim. Yeah.
Well, what part?
It was the rugged good looks.
Right? Yeah, it was the rugged
good looks. Yeah.
What part of Tim you quaking about? Or quating about?
About his looks, the hardy caveman physique.
Physique?
Yeah.
That's the last thing I would think. When I see Tim, I don't think physique. That doesn't cross.
I think when Bill sees me, he thinks of homeless.
Look, I have to sleep soon, so I'm going to jump
honestly, Tim.
Everybody, Tom, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. You're a good man.
Don't jump too far.
As a matter of fact, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here. We've been on almost 3 hours. I think I'm going to do the outro anyway. You want to wait long enough for that?
Sure.
3 hours. 3 hours.
All right, that'll be in like 9.5 minutes.
Rookie numbers.
Okay, let's start the waving. Hold on. There we go. Let's do the outro. Let's see if I've been drinking a bit. Let's see if I can remember how to do it.
We could make it to 3
now
hours.
It's time to say goodbye to Bill and all the tribe. Thank you all for coming, and we hope you will subscribe. You're all invited back next week to watch another show. We're all too drunk and tired, so we're gonna have to go.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
This has been a Bill Ways presentation.